Work, nigga. Niggas know what time it is, nigga. That you 200 or not. Hey, that you 200 or not. My projects ain't sweet, it's my fist. You come through with that shit, we leave your face in that fist. Selling pills in my projects, they keep it on the hit. That's where the jug at, knowing what they heard of it. Touchdown on the block post, that she keep it lit. I'm the hook in the cheese strip and game soap and shit. If you see them, they might stop. The rest of shit. P up the last, she's gonna scream and still with us. It's a little more. Nigga off the hook. I said, get it on me, but he said it on the book. Said nigga months later, he ain't nigga wanna look. A young nigga gotta have your chopper closed like a book.
Hey, 2300 Jackson. Happy birthday.
Touch like a fool, like a motherfucker group of young niggas that won't hesitate to get a nigga. Bro, we so fool me, fuck you out if I tell them nigga. Mark was bro, now I rap, why you tell them? I'm gonna go let that game guy sit in consequence. My GFB niggas are doing win like your win.
Oh, no. My bad. Hold down. Hey, give me a second.
Who's gonna park it? Eat the whole whip, but nobody there to stop me. Put work on when I get no respect on your lifestyle jaws. I'm busy for a couple on your noggin. Ain't solving problems until it's a problem. Sit in face, we'll send you to the Timberland. Swift with the shooters, at least about 96. Don't play no games, if it's on you can't touch the snakes. Like the holes in his hook and feathers popping out of it, nigga. You niggas done fucked up. Jungle baby burger, let me introduce myself. Anybody think they fucking with me, better go somewhere. Small little, we be lit more than Times Square. If you ain't keeping shit 200, shut your mouth on the ground. When you find me in that 2 on the island, I find me a place in the back block from down the lane. I was in the one day in the church watching. They trying to build a case on my niggas for total rocking. Get the fuck up. Got everybody watching it, put the gang go. And I put that on my mama, get your money, nigga. All on the ones who doubt it. And now look the jungle, I see why they don't like us. Someone's off fast, they knowing what I came to do. Burp reputation, A1 plus I'm Liverpool. So I got a young spooky nigga that's itching the shoes. But if it go down, they gon' pay us in the court. We ain't know none. You know, Burt's still on. Once the ball hit, you'll catch me on that front line. Shots out that profile, barely in the block when I come out when it's like. Don't act like Marine and attached to the bridge. Slide through my section, really see how safe you is. Cause then Jay said it, I let Trip send shots out. You won't come back by the way of that gun blasting. Bark, nigga.
Hello. What's up, y'all? What is going on this lovely Tuesday? It is so beautiful outside. Thank you. Hey, Sticks. It is so pretty outside. And I can't go outside because my transportation broke down. Sticks, my transportation broke down. It was almost, it was bad, but it's okay. Anywho, how everybody been doing? I know I haven't been live in a while because it's just a lot. You know, anywho. Anyway, let me set this up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So what's going on? What is going on? Let me share this out. So I know the streets are hot. I know everybody trying to give their commentary. I know it's been some time. I know. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hey, my project is thick like a motherfucker. Yes, Sticks. The big body almost killed me, girl. I've been having complications with it. It wasn't giving enough speed going up on hills, and so I literally got stuck on the hill and had to push that bitch up the motherfucking hill while I throttled it, and the motherfucker took off on me and flipped over. So now, working with insurance, insurance, because I'm on another insurance. Anywho, I gotta get a new big body. And yeah, but yeah, child, let me just be messy and be real. I don't get how some of these CCs on here be trying to dictate where the mods go, where their mods go, where the subs go. It's like it is. I mean, after I watched, listen to Ness on Lemon's live, that shit was cringy as fuck. It was weird. It was diabolical. It wasn't that goddamn serious. And hey, Miss Coffee, yeah, that shit was awkward. And for me, I could imagine my grown ass explaining myself to any motherfucking body down on these motherfucking YouTube streets of where I've been, how I'm moving, who I'm moving with, if I'm with the ops. That shit is so fucking childish. It's beyond crazy. If I don't fuck with somebody, I just don't go to their chat. And if somebody I rock with get into it, I just no. No. These motherfuckers get so feel like they sitting on cloud motherfucking 9, thinking they the Queen of Sheba and King Tut or somebody, and think they dictating motherfuckers down on these motherfucking streets and trying to tell them where they can and can't go. Bitch, what? You haven't heard it yet? And when you hear it, it's gonna make you feel all types of emotions. Rodney up there crying. What the fuck you crying for, Rodney? I would have cussed the bitch out. Period. Who the fuck? Why are you crying? Explain yourself when you know this Heat and Ness break up and then they make back up, and then you subs that support either one. Y'all stuck in the middle because y'all need to be some grown ass motherfuckers. Okay. And don't be so fucking sheep. Don't be no sheepos. Don't be so, I want to get along, to be around, the hot crowd, the cliques. I mean, come on now. Come on now. That shit is fucking ridiculous. I mean, Ness' head is fucking swollen as fuck. She talks down on people like her shit don't stink. And I ain't even coming for you, Ness, but your attitude is fucked up. You need to go do some self-inventory. Your attitude stinks. I used to like Ness, but the way she been popping off, and it's like, god damn, what the fuck? And if Demetra out there, boo, I just want to say, oh, I miss you, Demetra. I haven't heard from Demetra. I hope Demetra's doing well. And it might be my fault because I'm not a phonesy person. But I need to reach out to my girl because I have not heard from Demetra. So, Demetra, if you're in the bushes or you hear the replay, let me let you know you are my boo thing. I love you. And hey, head and lip. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and it hurts when she drags. Hers has come out of a place of anger, true anger and fucking rage. It's not, I like when she's the Kiki funny, but her whole persona done changed. She think motherfuckers on the streets owe her something. She think that she can do shit to people, but people can't do shit to her. That's not how life go. Life ain't that motherfucking sweet. If you think somebody gonna sit there and be loyal to any of you content creators, when you motherfuckers be talking hella shit to some of your subbies, your supporters, your mods, like fuck that. Oh hell no. No. I ain't going. I ain't moving. Hey, BB Nice. And it's just cringy to watch. I was just like, and I done seen a lot of shit, but this shit is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How can you be thinking that somebody owe you any loyalty on this motherfucking app like that? App anyway. And everybody know that this Heat and Ness gonna break up to make up. They gonna be loving each other and that sick, toxic fucking love, whatever the fuck they got going over there. and y'all suck it up. Y'all coddle her, and it's just weird. It is so fucking weird. And Rodney, grow some motherfucking kahunas, okay? Grow some kahunas, brother. You up there, you crying because fucker for a wrench, a wrench. A fucking virtual wrench that you cannot touch, you cannot profit from, you can't do shit, you can't fix shit with that motherfucking wrench that we be having on these YouTube streets. You can't do shit with that wrench but block, copy, and motherfucking paste. That's all you can do with that motherfucking wrench. Okay? And y'all take these wrenches like it's the end all, the be all, just to be sitting amongst a bunch of motherfuckers that be halftime dogging y'all the fuck out, playing with y'all motherfucking emotions, fucking with your intelligence, telling you that it's when it rain, it's not pee, it's rain, and y'all go for it. He only go back. He only gets back what he gave to other people. That's true. Hi, all y'all, stop. I forgot. All y'all lying, stop. The big head made by subscribers. Yes, it's in full effect. These subscribers be putting these motherfuckers on a fucking pedestal. Like how you worship. And I know it's all entertaining, and we know we analyze our entertainers and singers, but this shit on here is weird. Like, weird. What are you profiting from these? What are you profiting from some of these content creators? Okay? It's like, it's just weird to me. I mean, this is the whole, and I love the roast, the gags, and drags, but to be honest, subbies, stand for yourself. Don't be out here windmilling for motherfuckers. You can have your opinion about the situation, but don't be all gung-ho and jumping on the boat with these motherfuckers, because when it sink, your ass gonna sink, and their ass gonna be on a little tut-tut boat, leaving your ass in the middle of the motherfucking water, in the ocean, with big-ass waves. Whew. A lot of these people need to be padded. Girl, a padded room and meth a motherfucking cated, okay? And a lot. And I don't know if it's trauma bonding. I don't know what it is that I thank God that God has put in me, that I am worthy. I don't need no validation from no one at all. I am so confident in who I am. And I'm just glad that God gave me the spirit of discernment to spot bullshit from a motherfucking mile a motherfucking way. I'm glad that God just told me, close your purse, glamour. Okay. It's crazy. I listened to, I had so many emotions, because you cannot come out here and emotions were not, I'm not that desensitized, because I am a human. And just to hear some of these people cry to some of these CCs, how much they admire them. I just hope that God just come in and fill those broken pieces, broken spaces in some of these people, for they can just know that you can watch. Don't get so caught up in this shit. Because y'all know they fight one week and they friends the next week. We know the cycle of the motherfucking beef sector. Hey, Nessa, we know the motherfucking cycle, how this motherfucking machine work down here. Ain't shit down here new under the motherfucking sun. Okay, for y'all to be so, not talking about y'all, because I know y'all in this chat, y'all ain't with that fuck shit. Y'all don't play. I see y'all. I don't be like I'm stalking y'all. But we run across each other in different chats. And we are free thinkers, independent thinkers. We stand on our motherfucking business, okay? And we don't get swayed by the tears, the emotions, the things that they want to invoke in us. And I salute you, strong sisters, and my strong brothers, okay? I give y'all a mad salute, you know? And I think this is an after effect of the pandemic and us being locked down for 2 years. We all did gain a community being on here, but after the pandemic, some people just got sucked in, and some people are just lonely. I don't know. It's just that's I don't play on here, because this one that right. I would not allow this trickle into my real life. Okay, and I pray that it won't trickle. That's why I don't go live that much. I try not to commentate on some of this stuff. I be wanting to say a lot of shit on it, a lot. My skin be, and I be like, no, because my delivery might be fucked up and harsh. And I don't want, and you know, you can't have an opinion on here because they're going to be like, oh, she over there talking shit about me. But we see the motherfucking obvious. Okay? All this trauma bonding and shit, it's weird. It's fucking weird. It's weird. I don't know what kind of, and we up, and they was like, y'all ain't nobody therapist. Mother, you ain't gotta be a therapist to see how these motherfuckers around here, some of these motherfuckers around here is kind of off the motherfucking rockers. It don't take a motherfucking rocket scientist to see that somebody elevator ain't going up to the top, okay? I think all my emotions back. I took all my emotions back. Well, two of my faves got into it. I got other things. Yes, me too. All y'all's lying stuff. I think, yeah, I just fell back. You know, I got people, I got some beautiful ladies that I have gained to know. We have not yet met, but I have gained a beautiful friendship with some beautiful ladies, and they know who they are. I ain't gotta say it, but those my sisters, my boo things. We talk, and sometimes we don't, and I like that. But yeah, why say much? Because CCC's played too much. And Glamour, you have one. Thank you, 23. Get into it. Hi, Jill. Jill, you at work, huh? You on the headset, huh, Jill? I'm going to talk a little soft for you on, no, just like, but, and you know what? I think I tried to say is genuine. I am not trying to come up here and have this persona that everything ain't sweet. I go through my ups. Hi, guys. There go my boo. See, two of them in here, Stiggs and Gaia. Hi, sis. You know? And then y'all make motherfuckers feel like everybody living a different type of lifestyle on here. We got everybody, everybody is right now. We all, and ain't nobody exempt. We all trying to rob Peter to pay Paul on his mother, Times is hard. And to play at the subbies emotions, I see the fuck shit. And hey, it is what it is, But that shit was cringy. When I sat there and heard that man crying last night, I said, what the fuck? Okay, why are you crying, Rodney? She is not going to be as loyal to you as you is to her. You can see it in baby girl's movement. For her to sit there and told you that you wasn't worthy? I said, what the? She said, what? How you know about this man's worth? That's what I was like. Words are a spell, period. Y'all, some of the things y'all say to each other on here, y'all shouldn't be putting on each other. You could break a person. You don't know what the fuck a person is going through that day and that time. Yes, Messy Rodney cried over on lemons. Hey, YouTube crimers. A grown man over there, he broke down. I gotta get down. And I know he might be going through some stuff too with his family, because I heard something's going on with his dad. So Rodney, I don't dislike your likings. Me and you never cross paths. But baby boy, pull back and take care of yourself. Don't let this application, the B sector, do not let people get to you and your soul that you up here on here crying. Sometimes we need to disengage and fall back. We ain't got to be in every goddamn live. We ain't got to be, to just fall back sometimes. Your mental health is way more important than these motherfuckers down on these motherfucking streets, okay? Period. Are you doing your nails? Oh, I can't do. I suck at doing my feet and my hands. I never can polish. I have to go to the shop. So, girl, kudos to you. So, I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Queen Diva. Hi, beautiful. Like, y'all, I mean, not y'all, them, us, they. Y'all. My people. My people, my people, my people. Y'all just have to this. Hey, dear self, my West Coast Connect. Hey. Yeah, so Rodney, that shit threw me through a loop, threw me off the loop, threw me. I was like, right. What they say on Dirty Dancing, don't make baby cry. I forgot it, but y'all know what Can't put baby in the corner. Dude, you need to disengage, retreat. Cause yeah. And that's the thing. Like, how y'all keep thinking that y'all can really dictate where people go on this app? I was like, these motherfuckers, do y'all have that much control in your life? Are y'all projecting what you can't have control of in your real life down on these people? I don't know. And then this TMO, 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 TMO. Girl, you're draining. You're very draining. For you to have a husband, a daughter, a beautiful family, all the things you say that you have up on these platforms, why are you so invested to be wanted and validated down here? I just don't get it. And maybe it's not for me to get, but it's just like it's I cause all I hear is me, me. I'm like, girl, you're not gonna get whatever you miss. I don't know. Let me put my brakes on that one because I don't want to be coming at me talking about me, and I don't want that bitch talking about me for shit. Okay, that's my bitch. I don't want that motherfucker coming at me talking about grandma. You ever thought about me? You don't know what the fuck going on with me. I'm tired of you motherfucking bitches trying to pile up on me. Shit, I don't want her coming after me. Okay, thank you. Yes, guys, no. Yes, Rodney was crying on. Rodney was Queen Diva. Yes, Rodney. Woo! Yes, Jill, he was really crying. He was crying. He was crying. He was crying. You know, you got that cry that's in your throat and your heart kind of feel like it got kind of a little crushed. He was like, I got to drop down. Yes, he broke out crying. Like, boy, and she just going in on him. Girl, was that throat locked up crying like, you know that cry like that cry that caught you off guard, but it's like somebody punched you in your stomach, and it was that type of cry. You want me to play it? Okay, let me grab it. Oh, who got the minute mark? Anybody know the minute? Oh, y'all don't know it? Okay, let me find the minute mark. Give me 1 second. Why is my phone doing that? Give me 1 second. Girl, somebody got it on there. Somebody had it on their community wall. Girl, he cried. It was. No, man. You want to come up there, self? Okay. Come on, sis. She said, I want. She want front row seat. Okay, there's I ain't got the I ain't got I'm on $20 a month on StreamYards because who said wait somebody put it hey, strictly platinum, hi boo. Wait, thank you. Strictly platinum. She came off the clouds and dropped down, was like, I got the minute mark. That's right, boo. Ooh, strictly. Strictly said, strictly here to save the day. Boom. How you gotta chill? Okay, let me find Lemon. That shit was Lemon, don't strike me. I don't be over here doing that. I only gonna play. This is for entertainment purposes. The Copyright Act 1970, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6, for learning and educational entertainment. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. So I'll be trying to over here tapping on Glamour. Wait, where's Lemon? Fuck. I have to find Lemon channel. And it's Lemon, right? Oh shit. There's stuff I dropped the link. Oh, good. I ain't got no back.
It's me. So,
Yourself?
how are you today?
Good. Okay. Talk to the people while I find Lemon channel. I
Okay.
can't find it.
I'm
I
upset
can't.
that you can't find it. Lemon is on my page. Go to my community wall. His channel's on my community wall.
Wait, I just found your name. Your page was the first girl. Let me shut up. Your page was the first page that popped up on my time. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing me out.
Oh, always.
Wait, here we go.
Yeah, he cried. I'm happy. This is great. Rodney is messy. He's always talking shit. But when Ronnie Q's husband came, he swallowed the motherfucking words. Secondly, Rodney, I want to know this: was his cry? Does it have an accent, or he sounds regular? Was it
No,
ugly?
no, it's not. It's like
It
somebody
doesn't have an
punched him in
accent.
his gut. It sounded like somebody punched him in the gut. He couldn't catch his breath. He said, he couldn't even talk. It was a little talking. Y'all got
We
to
have
hear
to
it.
see this.
Okay, it's the one we back, huh? Yeah. Let me put on mute. There's up. You can talk.
Oh, now this is horrible that we're all sitting here waiting to watch Rodney crumble. I mean, that's how bad of a person he is. That's fucked up. We be like, hold on, we gonna sit here and watch this motherfucker fall apart. That is when you know your attitude leaves a lot to be desired. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna walk in the fucking park, but god damn it. If I cry, at least people are like, oh, what the fuck happened to her? Who did something to her? At least 5 people will say that. But everybody is waiting for Rodney to break down. But everybody waiting with marshmallows and everything at the bonfire, like, yeah, with that smile across our face, like, get him, break down, crumble, fall apart, nervous breakdown. Yeah, because Rodney is just no good. He's rotten. Oh, Strictly Platinum says 3 hours and 7 minutes, Glamour. So you got it? I keep putting myself on mute because I'm tearing this fucking gum up. I be
Sorry.
chewing gum a lot.
Sorry. I said I
Sorry
was
for
on the
what?
wrong live. Okay, I found it. Oh, he did
Okay.
2 lives. Damn, Lemon. Okay, 3 hours and seven
Lemon be on
minutes.
it. That check look really good. Dragons is free. She better get her ass over there. He invited her to California. Shit, you better go where the money reside. Okay, go ahead.
Who we invited to California?
Lemon offered to help her at first when she was homeless. He said, well, you can come here and get your shit together. No strings attached or whatever. Being nice. You don't got to worry about nothing with him. And she was like, nah, I'm going to figure it out on my own. So, but that's
You
where the
talking about
money at.
dragons?
Shit. Yeah, I'll be right there with Lemon. They'd be like, Lemon woman. I'll be like, yes. Fuck that shit. You homeless in the fucking, what, in Miami where they trafficking pussy and shit. Girl, no. Share
Wait, I
screen,
don't.
Grandma.
Huh?
Share your screen.
Okay, here I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, let me go on mute. I found it. Okay. What you
Share your
say,
screen.
Scripture?
Share your screen.
I'm on my phone.
Oh my gosh. What you want me to share it?
Yeah, you know
We
to
need we
do.
need the
Yeah.
full effect of Rodney. We want to see
Okay.
him cry. We want to see him
I mean,
bleed.
maybe I can. Okay, go ahead,
All right.
girl. I was like, she was dragged. I mean, she told him he wasn't worthy. Like, it was bad. And it'll pop up at the bottom, right?
Yeah, you see present
Uh huh.
and then you share it with us. Present. I'll ask you share screen. Where do you want to share
Okay.
screen with? And then have the thing right there. You got it. Yeah, well, all y'all lying stopped. Yeah, they are. Didn't our homegirl do it because she felt bad with Dovey? I mean,
Oh, I
people
need to
got
go on
good hearts out
YouTube
here.
first. Right there, stuff. I need to go to YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Let
Okay.
me go to
No,
YouTube.
take your time. Take your time. I got you. You know what I mean? People
I'm
feel
gonna go on
bad for
mute.
people. Okay, I'm going on mute too then. You want me to go on mute too?
No, I haven't found it. I haven't found it yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Hold you
Click
down.
on
Okay,
mute.
got you. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she people inviting people or whatever, but fuck, if you homeless, there's no way. First of all, they said dragons is like early 40s, mid 40s or whatever, and she just look young. If that's true, even if she's in her 30s, everybody has to start all over sometimes. So I don't have nothing bad to say about her because shit happens for various reasons. Sometimes it's our fault why we fucked up. We got set back to square one, and sometimes it isn't. Shit just happens, right? But there's no way I would want to be out there. I would take my chances with Lemon. I know it's as stupid as it sounds. I would take my chances more so with Lemon than being roaming the streets in a hostel with strangers from all around the world, and yaya with immigrants and other people that got issues riding a bike around a town where pussy gets traffic all the fucking time. I'm just sorry. I just probably would have to take my chances. Shit, she living on the edge either way. You know what I'm saying? God forbid something happened to her. If she go to Lemon's house, at least we know who choked her and put her in the basement. You know what I mean? Out there, we ain't gonna know. I don't mean to sound like that, but y'all want to think about worst case scenarios. So, sorry, I'm chewing my gum. This should be good. I got some it's the Inside Out Charms Blow Pops or whatever. So it ain't no stick. It's just a gumball, and if
I'm loading. I'm loading.
okay, it's cool. And if you smoke and you don't want to be smoking all day cigarettes,
Okay.
weed or
Yeah,
whatever,
my
just
my
chew it.
computer is taking.
I'm ready.
Do. Yeah, my computer is lagging today. I don't know
You
what's
don't have to
going on.
worry. You don't got. Well, listen, you got company. The bad thing is when you're up here by yourself trying to do it. That should happen. Be like, oh my gosh, it'll be that awkward silence. You got somebody up here. So take your time.
Can I do it through my phone? No. Can I?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Okay. Yeah. I have to where I go? Do I go on StreamYard? How do I do
No,
that?
uh-uh.
I don't know. Let me.
What live is it, Glamour?
Yeah, cause my it's it's
You
called
got it?
Wild Card and Fuck Shit.
Wild card and fuck shit. He about to. Okay.
Huh?
Wild card is 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild card
Yeah.
and fuck shit. Okay. Sorry, y'all, for chewing in
Mm-hmm.
your ear. I really do apologize. But I don't want to smoke again. It'd be a waste.
Girl, you smacking that gun like
Yeah, at least you know I got teeth, right? Teeth is rare around this motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all.
girl. Shit.
Uh, Wild shit and fuck shit. Okay, got it. Hold on.
She said you the okay. Do I need to go to present?
Yes, yes, present it to us. And then click on that tab.
Share screen?
Share that tab.
Share my what? Share screen? I never did it.
Yeah, it shows you the tab. Yep, that that tab. It says like wild card and fuck shit on YouTube. You click only on that tab because it might open up other stuff. Oh, okay, y'all. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all.
Share
You gotta
on
chill.
YouTube. Oh, I'm here. Here I come. Give me a second. There, so. Hey.
Showtime. I'm
I'm gonna have
ready.
to play the audio because
Glamour, I
I'm
got
gonna have to
it
play
though.
the
I have it if you
audio
need it. I have
because
it.
this is taking.
Glamour, I have it. You want me to share mine? I have it.
But I'm not on it. I'm on.
All right, but I could do it for mine.
Yeah, if I told you.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Okay. If I said do.
I was like, girl, you know what?
But
I'm a little deaf. I'm gonna tell you something. My
asking you
good
how do I
ear.
get to yours?
No, I got it. This I'm gonna tell you to accept it. Listen, I'm a bad ear. I'm a little deaf, and you know what I mean. So I'll be like, what? What happened? Hold on, y'all.
But do I still click on share screen on present? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, there she go. I got it. Why can't I hear?
Right.
No, we're not. You're fine.
I've seen you. I'm 5 4 3/4, and so are you.
You haven't met me in person.
Okay, I
But Shark,
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna meet you in
within your
person.
green
So.
screen, so you're not that tall. What up, Rodney? Rodney,
Him? Oh, Rodney.
Let's get Rodney.
Wait a minute. I gotta say this. Rodney, you're here.
Yeah.
Rodney, just so you know, I took your mod stick, so you're no longer my moderator. Breaking news.
Wait.
So you know. Yeah.
Why is that?
That's why I dropped down, because you were over there at my ex's platform. I don't fuck with you. You're not my supporter. And bitch, don't make me drag you on Lemon's platform, Rodney. I don't fuck with you. Misunderstood is right about you. You're not trustworthy. You're not my mod no more. Fuck you, Rodney. And that's all I gotta say. He can say whatever the fuck he want. I'm going on mute.
Ness, I just dropped in to say hi to this. That's it. That's it. I was in the class, and Teresa was asking me some questions. That's it.
Rodney, you're not my mod. I don't give a fuck about your explanation. You're not my friend. You don't support me. You're not loyal. So fuck you. Goodbye.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Because you can't never say I didn't support you. You can never say that. So you can be mad and stay up here and be mad and
I'm not mad. I took your mod stick and I came back here. I didn't even mention it. I just remembered when you came here. Like, I was just gonna let you find out when you find out. So I only brought it up because you came back here. You would have never known had you never came up here. You're not my supporter. I'm gonna say that. You're too friendly. Like you're too needy. You're too wanting. Go do what you want, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye, Rodney.
You know what, Ness? That's fine. That's fine. Because you, like I said, you can never say I supported you or dragged you or nothing like that. You can never say that. I don't know, understand where y'all get off where y'all have, thinking, y'all can control people wherever they go. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Did I control you? Did I control you? I said that I'm done with you. You do what you want. I'm not going to try to control you. That's why I separated myself from you. I wish you the best of luck, period. Now you can now talk to Lemon. You came here to talk to Lemon, not to me. I just wanted to alert you. I wanted to give you the respect of not letting you drop down in my chat and seeing you're not my mod anymore. I been took your stick when I saw you over there tonight. That's why I dropped off a Lemon platform for the minute that I did. I took your stick and I came over here. I didn't even drag you. I took your stick, I shut my mouth, and I came over here and I continued the content with Lemon. I continue making content with Lemon. I continue making content with people that actually support me, not the fake ass motherfuckers that want me to support them and protect them while they trying me in the background. You pull that shit over there. Yeah, fake,
really?
Fake, yes, fake.
Really?
Yes. You pull that shit over there. No, you buy. Good luck and goodbye.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Good luck and goodbye, Rodney.
That's bullshit.
That's all I gotta tell you. Go have fun over there with my rejects, because you have now become one. You have now become one to me. You have now become one to me. You have now become a reject to me, Rodney. So goodbye. Bye. I'm done. I'm going back on mute.
I just said hi. That's it. So you can be mad all you want.
I'm not mad. I was over it when I unmodded you. I was done with you when I unmodded you. I'm not mad. If I was mad, I would have came over here and drugged you. I didn't do that. Lemon, did I tell you I've been here for almost an hour? Did I ever mention to you that I unmodded Rodney when I was gone?
No.
Exactly. Because it wasn't going to be if Rodney never clicked your link, I would have never mentioned it. But because he was here, I decided to give him that respect. Because I wasn't even going to mention it. I was going to move on and enjoy the people that enjoy me, enjoy Lemon and Shakim and Gag Nation and Davna and Fem and Rainy Puz and Save Driven.
Really?
Yeah, I am fucking serious. Because after what happened with Misunderstood, I feel that you're fake. After what happened with Misunderstood, I don't trust you no more. Because the way you was acting like Misunderstood had a problem with you, and you know she did it, and the way you went over there to my ops, and you know what it's giving, I want you to be happy with them, Rodney. I hope they take you where you want to go. God bless you. I'm done with you, and I'm going on mute. No. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. Okay, I'm not going to insult you. I'm not going to drag you, because I wasn't going. I was protecting you at one point. So for me to drag you, there's no need to what?
There's no need to insult me or drag you.
Yeah, well, no. There's definitely a need, but I'm not going to, because it's not my need. But I'm not going to. Whatever you click the link to say, go ahead and say it to Lemon, and I'm going on mute. I just wanted to give you the respect to let you know before you found out, and it was a fucked up situation when you found out. So I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay, Lemon. Thanks for having me.
Rodney.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. I promise you, I have no idea what's currently going on. I'm on my own platform, so like, yeah, I did take a small break, but it was a cigarette break. But I was still here, but I couldn't type because I was smoking. So okay, you were somewhere else, and you modeled for Ness. Ness saw you over there. Um, I'm kind of lost for words because I didn't even see this coming. So
Well, I am too, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
So you were just being like a person that like you support both parties and you just was trying to remain
Yeah, I've
neutral.
always said I like both parties, but I just said how this.
But
I'm in the
but
cloud.
you met Ness through. I mean, you met that person through Ness, right?
No.
Oh, you met her somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just want to ask a question before. Lemon smoke
No, I've
cigarettes.
always
I
said
do,
I
y'all, but I'm gonna stop y'all. Give me like a week or two. I'm gonna stop. If I can quit weed, I can quit anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to the mind.
And Ness knows this. I always have supported both of them. Always. I always said that I like you in this heat. I don't, I'm neutral on that. I don't have no fighting.
You know what? The thing about it is, to be quite frank with you, I have too many like solid supporters that will pick me over a bitch and don't have to feel like they got to tarry in between the two. I don't need a moderator that feels like they got to support the both of us. Bitch, I will get rid of you. Are you kidding me? You think I'm going to sit there and have you represent me while you in a bitch channel that is doxing my family, my fucking dad, bitch? Rodney, don't make me drag you and fucking kill you in this sector, bitch. I will. No, you shut up. Shut up. Bitch, because you went over there. You fake ass, you fake. You're fake. Bitch. You want to be, you want to no. You know, Rodney, fuck you. Because guess what? There's too many people that support me solidly that I don't gotta fucking worry about what the fuck you make me worry about. Take your fuck ass on, bitch. Take your fuck ass on, Rodney. You want to be friendly with everybody with your fucking happy ass. Go take your bunking ass on, bitch. Fuck you. I'm done with you. You see how you want to play with me? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do this with you. Bye. Just goodbye. I'm done with you.
Jesus Christ. So Rodney, you were on my platform. I know it was a lot of commotion going on my platform. You didn't get to speak, so you left my platform, and then I'm assuming you went somewhere else. And she saw you over there.
Right.
And you are her mod, and just because you're a person mod, I'm trying to be fair, like, bro, like,
pause.
Or Ness more, because as much as Ness do for you,
I do.
Lemon, I got too many supporters.
Yourself?
Yeah, you said pause. Yeah, you said pause.
Yeah, girl, let's digest that a little bit.
Yeah, pause. I was waiting for you. Like whenever you wanted me to stop, I'm just
pause. Pause. Let's digest.
Go ahead.
Okay, give me your thoughts of that right there. How it escalated over.
She slid him. She bottom lined him, but he should have known how she felt about that heat situation. So that's the same reason why Kimmy dumped him, because of the MU thing. Like Rodney stayed getting dumped. So I mean, that's on him. You know, these people kiss these people's ass.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I mean, but I don't think that somebody should have to choose though. I think that's where it comes into bullshit.
I mean, yeah. I don't think that nobody should choose either. But Rodney, I see Rodney with a wrench everywhere. Here, I want a wrench. The wrenches is like kryptonite to some of these motherfucking people.
And isn't it that now him and Voodoo's supposed to be beefing also?
Yes.
Over what? To me, they're just like one and the same. They're interchangeable.
Exactly.
I just never. It's like they seem like the same person, right? Is it because they both light skinned?
No, but they sound a little bit alike too. They sound.
That's what it is. So you get them confused. You got to separate those two. They came at the wrong time. They came at the same time, and they needed to come apart so we could differentiate them.
Exactly. Only thing, if you know the difference is Voodoo is Voodoo. You know, he's in all that mystical. You know, but if you close your eyes and because I heard him on somebody's StreamYard today, and I thought it was Rodney. was like, damn, they sound alike. Damn. Okay, what the chat saying? Rodney begs for wrenches. Yes, Voodoo is coming for Ness. Oh, he's coming for Ness as well? Oh.
Didn't he win the money at her party, her Halloween party?
Yes. I think that's when their relationship kind of started going backwards. I remember that. Remember, she
Wow.
couldn't pay him to the next day, and she cussed them out. Yes, they that's when they relationship and they.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Once you get into certain disagreements with certain people, it doesn't make sense to try to mend it because it's never going to be the same, you know. So they just like once you curse me out, you give me my money, then that's it. I don't have to dislike you, but I understand that any interaction going forward in the future, it's going to be really like on false pretenses and not really what I feel because most people don't let shit go.
No, and I don't. And my thing is, I'm not gonna let nobody just flat out disrespect me and think I'm gonna be still in their motherfucking face, kiki and ha and either with your motherfucker. When it's done, it's done. When it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Okay. If anybody come at me crossword, I would no. It's done. You done crossed too many boundaries. I don't care if it's virtual, but you crossed some boundaries with me. And these people
Indeed.
yeah. And it's like it's toxic. Like you said, it's a bunch of trauma bonding on this motherfucker. Okay. Okay, you can play.
Yeah, you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm about to hit my weed. I'll be right back.
That know to choose. Like I got people that choose me first. Why the fuck would I have somebody representing my platform that feels like they got to tear in between the two? Who the fuck is this bitch? If you feel like you got to support us both, get the fuck on.
I got to interrupt. She wants people to choose her first, yet she doesn't choose someone that grew in her womb for 9 to 10 months. She don't choose them first. The fucking nerve.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
No, don't talk to me. Do not do that. No, you cannot. Because I did too much for you, bitch. Are you kidding me?
Okay, when I'm talking to you, I never was in the amen section agreed what this heat did to Ness. I know how it feels, what Ness is going through because it has been done to me. But I like both of them. I've told Ness this time and time.
Only like one of them. Just like one of them. You ain't got to like me no more. Don't worry about me. Take your ass over there. You know what? One thing about it is you're not my mod no more. I took your mod stick. I took it about 2 hours ago, to be quite frank with you. I been took it. I just ain't even talk about it. Okay? I didn't even talk about it. So whether you want to, I like both of them. Why the fuck would you be my mod and you like both of us? Are you kidding me? That goes for you and one of my mods. I'm not like, you can get your fuck ass on. I know, you might as well. You were over there in a chat with only 100 people. How pathetic do you need to be? What more attention do you need? If you feel like that's more important, take your puss ass over there. I'm not gonna fucking play with you. I'm not gonna keep having your back, supporting you to the utmost. Are you kidding me? I will disengage from you and act like I never knew you if you're gonna try me like that. Please go. I'm not gonna even listen. Go. Do what you want to do. Go. Bye.
Where's all this energy when Jay Dunn was doing all that?
Fuck you. Don't ask me about Jay Dunn. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get Jay Dunn over here. 1 second.
What was?
So, Glamour.
Child.
So support comes with conditions. So because I support you and I help put you out there, it comes with conditions. If anything, like they were saying before, and the other day, and which I always been saying, your subbies make you. So if Rodney don't hit the panel, you don't have that extra personality up there to help carry yourself. I mean, even though Ness is talented or whatever, but she cannot carry 5 hours by herself. Sorry, no. It ain't that much funny entertainment impersonation she can do. So to talk to him like that, I helped you. He helped you too. It was one hand washes the other. He pays his cable bill. He go where he want. Yeah, that's just crazy. They were just talking about that when I was at QB's last night about how it's crazy how people like you was there. Yep. But the thing is, I wanted to drop down and say it's funny, Q, because that y'all to say this to Shalina Marie when she was like, "Yo, you fuck with them, you can't fuck with me. You fuck with moms." We done seen her kick about 2 mods out because of that. I mean, Tisa to be exact. You know what I mean?
Yep, and Tracy D.
And Tracy fucking D. So you can say that.
She came at me.
Really?
I was part of Babe Nation, girl. Yes, she did.
But that's the reason.
I went to Fivecation and I was twerking in April chat and Reed's chat, and she got mad and did a live membership on me late night, and Demetra seen it, and Demetra can drop in the chat, and me and Demetra went over to her channel and we got the dragon. Okay, bitch, you don't own me. Oh yeah, yeah. She came at me about that loyalty shit, bitch. Please, okay.
Well, yeah, I just don't. Like I like some CCs and none of their friends. Okay, all y'all lying stuff. That's how it is. Like I just don't get it. I felt crazy when people were coming to me when me and Ronnie Q got into it. And they was like, "Well, if you," I'm like, "Nah, you like both of us. You don't got shit to do with none of this." You know what I'm saying? This is your app. They was like, "Yeah, but I don't think." But I understood that the set mind
You
it
told
came
me
from.
that. You told me that.
Yeah,
You told
like
me
the fuck. I said, yo, nobody agree with me when I'm tearing her down. I'm not looking for no amens. It's between me and
that. Yep.
fucking her. And if you put an amen, I'm gonna be mad at you because you cool with her too. Don't do that to her. That's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be. But I understand why people think like that because these YouTubers, they make people think you gotta choose it. If I ain't fucking with them, so then I get mad at them and then you start speaking to them 3 months later. That doesn't make sense. And even if that wasn't the case, that's not my business. I can
Right.
drop down. And that's
I
the
mean,
one thing go ahead.
like when Demetra and Reed was in full battle. Remember, they was in full battle, and I
My
didn't pick.
gosh, it was so uncomfortable though. Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, "What Grandma gonna do? Grandma gonna just sit the fuck back and watch them go in battle. I'm not gonna be in there. I'm no." And
Beyonce
we,
was down too. Nessa said, wasn't Beyonce too? Like you gotta leave, like that leave shit. Did she do that to Beyonce? What's up about going to other chats?
yep, yep,
Okay, so it's,
yep. Y'all just people. I just don't get it. It's like that.
wouldn't Didi Loop Loop before too? Because
Yep.
she threw
DD
her
Loop.
out for grown folks when she got mad at grown folks, right? And Didi Loop liked
Mm-hmm.
him for.
It was a lot. BBK, Bama girl. She had a lot of casualties of kicking out of Babe Nation in a humiliating way. You know, come up on the platform and just dog them out after they was some of those was her hardcore supporters and hitters. Like y'all just talk to these people like they owe you something. And like I
The
was saying earlier, some of you motherfuckers' life is out of control. You don't have, how you gonna come on here and try to control a grown motherfuckers? Okay, that's so weird to me. Like I wouldn't put conditions on none of y'all. No, no, no. But
that's
some
just
subbies,
bullshit.
some subbies be that down for it though, and this is
Yeah, they
crazy.
do.
You watch it, like we be sitting in the clouds. We all like we all like minded. We all might don't mesh with each other, but some of us see the shit and be like, what the fuck, you know? And like to be saying, because I once was part of that Baby Nation. I was all enthralled in it.
But when you was down with it, it wasn't like that. Cause I used to watch her back then too. It wasn't like that, yo. It got out of control
bad
after a
when
while.
it got bad when her and Spiller Boy and them got into it. That's when I kind in April and all that fication and all that started. And then she drugged Demetra. Then it got ugly. It was ugly. Then me and a couple ladies had a back chat just like Queen Roman, and somebody decided to leak it, think we was talking about Fire Babe. But none of our back chat was the same thing we talk about in the motherfucking chat. Who going live? Oh, I can't stand. Same shit we say in the fucking chat. Yeah, so I've been down that road. That's how I am the way I am now. I would not follow nobody blindly like that ever, or even be that so involved in it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, but when I heard that shit today, yes, last night, I was with it, and I was like, "What?" He was like, "We don't do that." I'm like, "QB, y'all do that. You come from a
Mm-hmm.
place that they do that, and I'm not knocking y'all, but that's what Babe Nation was known for. That's what they call
That's
y'all
what
a cult. That
she started
that's what
that.
they
She
call
started.
right."
I mean,
And
yeah, she kind of. Yeah, go ahead. But I
no, no,
remember
no,
that
go
was
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
she
ahead.
started
You was
that.
listening, you was there. I wasn't.
Yeah, she started that. Don't go to nobody chaps. They the ops. I mean, it was like shit. Bay Nation was getting isolated from a whole lot of everybody used to mingle together. It was like you couldn't go to Tracy chat if you. It was just like motherfuckers walking on eggshells. Give me 1 minute. Okay, you can play the video. I got a phone call.
All right, well, I'll wait for her to get back. I don't want to watch it. She's on the phone. I'll wait for her to get back. But yeah. All right, Miss Queenie. Have a good day. You and your baby. You let people do what they want. They will show you where they stand. Bump what they say. What up, Joy? How you doing? I'm saying hi for Grandma. What up, Janet? I'm saying hi for Grandma. She'll be right back. But yeah, that shit is just crazy. Like they be having these people talk to them like this nuts. Like me, I don't give a fuck. Online, offline. Don't get so upset. Who cares what they say? I care. Bitch, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck if you like a grand dragger, curse outer. I don't give a fuck. We just gonna have to go blow for blow. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Like talk to your fucking self in the mirror like that, especially coming from Ness. Like I just don't get it. Just like when I was looking over the weekend. And I'm looking at like now I'm seeing this Ness. I see the shit with Brianna. How do y'all let a reject y'all? These motherfuckers are putty in fucking real life. Putty. They tell you Brianna can't fucking move half an inch without taking a fucking breath. And Ness, this bitch is a fucking bum. She's online all day. The bitch lost her job because of YouTube and said, fuck it, I'm gonna stay here and get money off of YouTube. Wouldn't it make sense to get another job and have this as a hustle, two incomes again? This stupid bitch put it down to one income. And here's how dumb she is. We're in the middle of a recession, going into a fucking depression. We're going into fucking war. Groceries for 2 weeks, even a week and a half, is $500 fucking dollars, and you don't have shit. So you're dependent on the kindness of strangers that are going through shit. They don't have nobody sending them cash apps, so they're sending it out of their fucking pocket, and you're dependent on this, knowing the economic situation of the fucking country. Fuck that, the country, the world. These people just don't make any sense or whatever. She's a fuck up. But they have rejects rejecting them. Like I'll be damned to let somebody like a Nika, or this is not Glamour's opinion, Nika or Yaya tell me anything when both of them bitches been base heads. It would never fucking happen. These motherfuckers on here, no. Keep your fucking voice down, bitch. And even if you gave me money for my internet every day, no, I'm not your motherfucking robot. You're not my fucking, I'm not, you're not my ventriloquist or whatever. We're not puppets. Fuck out of here. That's all it is. These bitches be bugging. These bitches and niggas. They want a whole lot of fucking loyalty, but they ain't loyal to themselves. Ness ain't loyalty to her fucking vagina. She has no loyalty to herself. Remember that bitch was on a fucking a nigga on a bike at the bus stop? This bitch think that we forgot. She is so lucky that so many channels are not existing anymore, because that bitch would have been on front page. And the fucking heat getting mad at her. Bitch, we told you the hoe was a fucking hoe. We told you she was selling pussy, using drugs. Lauren said she went to a discipleship. A bad motherfucking mother. Bitch, you thought we was lying? We said this was Ness cleaned up. And Ness cleaned up it still don't look like shit and still ain't shit. So you just took a bottom bitch that just rose one level up and you tried to make her what? Get the fuck out of here. I don't feel sorry for none of these motherfuckers. All right, we look at Glamour's really in her conversation.
Play. No, play.
All right,
Play.
here you go. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was waiting for you. I had to hold it down.
Because you, yeah, go ahead.
All right, I was waiting for you.
All that energy then. But Lemon, I gotta go. I gotta get back to in the building.
Lemon, Lemon, why was I blocked for so long? What happened? I've never blocked you, number one. I might have missed your comment, but I've never blocked you before. Number one, Peach Cobbler, never. Not me. All right, listen. I'm taking it back because y'all got to remember, when I'm doing a show, I don't really know what's going on around me. I try to just focus on my live stream, the people that's here. I try to highlight comments. So I didn't even know what was going on in the real world or the YouTube world as far as like whoever was live and where Rodney was or wasn't. But this took me by surprise. Can Shakim or Big Rigs or fucking Happy Feet speak or Let's Be Honest?
That was it. Poor Rodney. So, Glamour, you telling me Rodney's crying over Ness not wanting to be his friend? Well, I don't know where she went. Glamour, your phone. There you go.
Did he cry yet?
No, he dropped down.
He comes back up.
Okay, well, I'm coming back then. I'm forward. That what she told me. I was like, what, that's it? He come back up? We're going to go back to it. Hold on your audience. Now, what you think about all of this? I'm going to go back.
Okay. I feel that it was cringy to listen to. It was just like how are you going to try to take ownership on somebody on here and think that they owe you some type of loyalty? And the way you talk to people, it just fathers me how some of these CCs be on here really coming at their subbies or somebody that's their mod and try to tell them, you have to move like this, you're my mod. And I like what ODS said it best. He said, after I stop modding from you and I'm on the streets, I'm no longer your mod. I'm not security for you. I'm security for you in your chat, But once I leave and stop modding, I'll go where I want to go. And that's how people got to think. Don't let these people have these. Some people are so brainwashed, and it's just weird. It's like, how you let somebody take control of you and make you feel less than, that you owe them some type of loyalty. And then especially if you monetary support them or just being in a chat, give them a click and view, and they still not motherfucking satisfied. And like dear self say, we in a rough and tough economy right now to even try to pull money out these people pockets like that. Like they really owe y'all. And y'all say, I come up on here, I don't get, you get paid by YouTube. That's your first and only income. If you're on here and you're a content creator and you're monetized, you're getting a check every month. Okay? You're getting the access, you're getting money. And it's not, we didn't ask you to come up here. You do this because this is your hobby or you like this or whatever. So y'all still trying to get more and more. And it's like y'all just I got greedy with it. And I ain't watching nobody pockets, but this is the way y'all mentality is. Mentality is that somebody owe you, I have to give you something. Y'all come on here with these sad ass motherfucking stories. And then when they get mad when people come at them about their motherfucking sad ass stories. And y'all can't be watching well, we gonna watch it because y'all do it so upfront and just in front of all of us, loud and wrong. Hey, that was a great statement from
J Truth, what's up? Well, I want to tell you something, Glamour. They rub it in people's faces too. Oh, you broke bitches, but if it wasn't for your subbies, you wouldn't have the check coming in.
exactly.
I hear them brag about what they get, and I'm just saying it's so distasteful because if I'm getting $500 a month extra in memberships, I don't think I'm like, yeah, I'm getting $500 a month. It's just like it's disgusting.
It's
Move in
very.
silence. Well, listen, move in silence, and I see a lot of them do it, even y'all favorites, and I just like it's so disgusting. You getting money, okay? You getting money. Your people take care of you. That's good. You come on here, they're supposed to take care of you. Well, not supposed to. They like to take care of you. They like to tip. At one point, I was a big someone told me they don't give a fuck about my little bit of money, okay? And I work hard for my little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? So if I give, it's because I want to give it to you. I want you to enjoy it. And I want to say thank you for keeping me company when I'm at work, when I'm feeling bad, making me laugh or whatever. You don't know that my donation is coming from the heart. Right now, I can't donate to nobody, even if I wanted to.
I can't
I
either.
situation. Yeah, and some people I wish, like my little homegirls, you in my homegirl circle. Like I said, I wanted to make it a time that when we get our shit together, let's say next year around the time that money don't move out of our little circle, cross hands at least 20, 30 times before it goes outside to another CC. I want it to be like that with us. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But they always bragging about what they get or whatever. And it's a slap in the face to your subbies. How about saying, listen, y'all bless me so much. Once a month, I'm gonna give away a $250 grocery Walmart card to one of my lucky subbies. That's beautiful. You're making over $2,000 a month because you're coming on every day. You're doing lives. They're tipping you. They're tipping you. Tipping you. You're telling me out of that 250, which you could claim on taxes later on, that you can't give them as groceries is hard. $250 gross card once a month to one lucky person.
But then when they get the memberships, half of them don't really be doing membership lives.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't. And here's the thing, and this is why, and I always say to people, say you say the most, like this is why I don't get money in my hand, because I would do the right thing in spite of I can't see everybody giving to me. I like people can tell you 9 times out of 10, if you cash at me, I'm gonna send it back to you. A lot of times,
You
so let me
so
not send it back.
did. You did it to
I don't
me.
like that. Yeah, because you
No,
my people.
no, no,
You
no,
my
no, no,
people.
no. I'm like, oh, okay. Look.
Yeah, I'm saying thank you, but y'all my people. If there was somebody
Yeah.
outside of y'all, I would take it. I would motherfucking take it. Little Ness send me something, bitch. I'm putting it right in my titty. That bitch ain't have to
Okay.
say shit. Little Jay Wilson sent me a little $5 shit. Motherfuckers like that, I would take their money. You know what I'm saying? And other people. But if I'm with y'all and y'all with me all the time, show your appreciation. They always trying to bully the people, but then you get mad. But the bully people keep going over there. How many people we've seen get cursed out and they still go back over there? So this is what they used to. You're nice, you're respectful. They don't want to give you nothing. So Ness speaking to Rodney like that is just yeah, it's just deserves. He deserves it, and he'll be back for more. Go ahead.
Okay, give me 1 second. Can you play it or you don't? You don't
I
have
want
it
to
up.
wait for you to go ahead. Come back. I want to
Okay.
watch it with you. I got it already. I've been at it up. Yeah, that is just they just be just like, and I don't want to say no names because y'all cool with a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of people that I'll be like, I ain't watching them. Fuck them. They not getting my view. I just don't like that shit. Oh, I get money, or y'all be giving me money, or who the fuck care what a bitch say I get like give. That shit is disgusting. It's just nasty. That means you never had anyone give you anything. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why? Like, damn. So here it is. You're subby right now. You know for a fact this bitch is eating ramen noodles. So you're bragging about how much money you put in. You didn't say, hey, let me send. I know it's her and the two kids over there. Let me send her a $75 Uber Eats card via Cash App or whatever, and say, don't worry about it. Here's dinner for you and the little ones. Because she's always giving me her last $5. Nothing. 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 Should be an eye open to all moms. Don't take no abuse. They like the abuse. They love the abuse. Oh, okay. I'll set yours back too. Damn.
I'm
Oh,
back.
here's my grandma. All right, Glammy. I'm back. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Hey, Empress Janet. Hey, boo.
Rodney don't know what's going on. Rodney like, oh,
Man,
bro,
fuck.
good. I like Rodney. Rodney my mind. I fuck with Rodney.
No, I like Rodney
Uh,
too, but at the same time, it was more so
Ness.
like when she started crying and shit. Like I
Hold on, let me bring
crying.
Rodney back up. Hold on, he here. Rodney.
That's the part.
Here.
Okay, what's going on, bro?
I never was in the amen section, of none of this shit. None of it. And I would tell this he that, and she knows that. I never was in the amen section.
Rodney, you want to talk about being an amen section girl? Rodney, the bitch doxed my dead dad, doxed my mother's
I
home.
didn't know. I didn't
Like
know all
Rodney,
that.
okay, you didn't
I
know,
didn't
but
all that.
guess what? But that tells me how thirsty you are, because you didn't even know that, but you were so thirsty to be available. You wanted to be seen. You wanted to be involved. I don't want nothing to do with no weak shit like that. Like, what are you talking about? I got people that support me that's not even
Ness,
subscribed to
listen
her.
me.
Wait, no, you
me.
listen to me first, because I'm not long winded. I'm gonna wrap it up. I got people that support me that's not even subscribed to her. They're not even subscribed to her. Why would I have a moderator who feels the need to be seen in the chat with only 100 people? Like, are you that thirsty? Are you that dried out? Like, you got more people in your chat than she do, and your presence alone in her chat will bring more numbers to her because she is that dry, desperate, and dilapidated that she needs numbers. But you go over there. Why would I want you representing my channel when you can't pick? I need my mods to pick a side. Period. And I'm not ashamed to say it. If you're my moderator, you better pick a side. I bet not ever see now one of you motherfuckers over there. I will snatch that wrench just like I snatched Rodney's wrench. Period. Go ahead, Rodney.
Okay, Ness. I didn't, sometime I miss a lot because I work. They're just a part of having a job. So I work. I know you in this heat is not in a good space. I didn't have no idea that she went all that, but I do know.
Grandma, was that shade? Did he say I work and that's part of having a job? Oh shit.
Yes, I
That was a good one.
chuckle
Yeah.
back here. Yeah, that was
Uh-huh. Okay.
shade.
That was shade. That was a
She
good
caught
one.
it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I got
yeah,
it.
she caught
Okay.
it. She caught it. She caught it.
That she went to your enemies, and that's an awful thing to experience within itself. There, that's I've been through that. I've told you that, but I didn't know. I didn't know she did all that. Ness, I didn't. I had no idea.
Yeah, you had no idea, but you still wanted to be seen by her. Like, I want a moderator that doesn't feel the need to be acknowledged by this irrelevant bitch. Like, did you not see how MBK? Wait a minute, hold on, give me a second. Lemon.
I got you.
Lemon. I would really, I don't know, because I did it on my live, but I don't know if the chat says no, I will understand it, and I'm not gonna press it. But if y'all want to see the way NBK demasculated this heat, I would love if Lemon could play Cole's live from earlier, because the way MBK did her. It was
I will
so
play it
good.
for
Okay,
you.
can
I'll play for you one
But
second.
no,
Miss
not
C.
even for me. No,
Hold
not
on.
even for me.
Hold on.
Just
No,
make
no,
sure
no.
the
I will
chat
play. I
wants
will
to
play.
see
Hold
it.
on.
I want to make sure
Chat.
the chat want to see it.
Chat.
Yeah, I
Put
want to
a
make sure they
one
want to
in the
see it.
chat if y'all
Right.
want to see the way
Can-
MBK did his big one on this heat. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't want to see it or if you already seen it. A 2 representing you don't want to see it or you already seen it. Put a 1 if you want to see it. Miss T,
Yes.
hey, what's good?
okay, can I
Can you
say
hear
this
me?
real quick?
Wait a
And we
minute. Can I
can
say something to you, Rodney, sweetheart?
yes, go ahead.
Hi everybody on the panel, Lemon. Um, I don't think it's about I think it's just about loyalty. Because she's not the only content creator that don't like their minds over at their ops. You know what I mean? It's if I cause you keep saying Jay Dunn do it, but Jay Dunn is not her mod. You know what I mean? Because when I used to
Yeah,
mod,
that's true. That's true.
yeah. Now, see, if you want to go there and support, then support it without writing in the chat. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know that's
Okay,
her
so
eye.
Ness, was it just the idea that I dropped off in the chat? Was it that?
Rodney, the fact that you wanted to be acknowledged in a reject location, especially rejected from me, that tells me that you cannot be my moderator. Like, I understand if you feel less than and you
Pause
want to be in the barrel with
that.
crabs,
Pause
but
that.
I'm not in the barrel. I'm outside of it. So when I see
Can you
my
hear me there,
moderator
Seth?
meddling in that barrel, I'm gonna make you not my mod so you could be in the.
Hello? Can you hear me there,
Yeah,
Seth?
you said pause.
Okay. Girl, my whole thing is, now she was just with that bitch maybe a week or two ago, and you want people to keep turning on their emotions and off their emotions when y'all two break up, then that's your baby, and then y'all back together. You sending your subs on an emotional roller coaster ride when you chose to be with that girl, when y'all chose to put y'all stuff out here on public display, and y'all play with the heartstrings at y'all supporters and want them to keep picking a side because 1 week y'all up and 1 week y'all down. Then you let Jay Dunn come up there and she clown. It's weird. And you want somebody to give you that much loyalty, well, you don't even give that much loyalty to your motherfucking self, Ness. Period. Okay, I had to get that out.
No, you're right. I didn't know they got back together. What? They were just together 2 weeks ago?
No, yeah. I think it was
That is ridiculous. That she want everybody to get in that torrid love affair between those two. Nobody cares. Like, no, that's your girl. You and her go through it. Like, who cares? Like, oh my gosh. Yo, you know what, Glamour, who I love to hear? Do her. I haven't heard Reed's impression, but I heard Steph Lover's impression. Yo, she sounds just like her.
like who?
Like you heard Steph Lover last night, imitating her. Yeah, how she does it, like that. The what
No.
up? You have to QB's live. Oh my God, Steph does such a. They said Reed does a good impression of her too. That shit, her voice is just like, whew, it's so annoying.
It is. I can't
Huh.
watch. I tried to listen
Excuse me,
to
y'all. I belched,
her
y'all. If y'all
live
heard the belch, that
last
was me.
night and
I'm
I couldn't
sorry.
do it.
I just couldn't do it. I can't watch
When I
Lemon too
listen, I
much.
can't listen to this heat.
I can't
Mm-mm.
watch Lemons. I love me
I
some
can't either. There's a
Lemon.
lot of too much busy.
It's too much. It's not him,
Yeah,
and it's
I
not the
go in. Yeah,
yeah or whatever,
go
right,
ahead.
Jill, or whatever. That's what she says, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
all
can't.
those
It's
people
too
on
much
those
confusion.
panels that personalities. Yes,
And they're
yes,
too
that's what
young
it
for me.
is.
It's too much young, rambunctious, untamed energy for me at late at night. I'm like, okay, my old ass be like, took the church finger up. Okay, young people, have a good
Yep.
time, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They
Yes.
said what
Yes.
Denzel
Okay.
said. You got to leave 30 minutes before the devil arrive. Here we go.
Yep. 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 Okay. Play. Hit play.
Barrel and I could remain outside. And that's what I did. So yeah,
Okay, well let me put it like
these
this.
are like what for me. You want me to be no, it's not. It is about loyalty, but I'm gonna even do him a solid and give him transparency because my mind is thinking, why is it that you need to be seen there? Like this is
Well,
somebody who, when you go live, like maybe now you might see like, are you trying to get this person to your channel? Like, are you
No,
trying to
no,
like,
no,
no,
no.
no, but I'm trying to invite you into my thought process so you understand why I unmodded you. So you understand why you're no longer my moderator because I'm like, why is it so important? First of all, it's only 100 and something people in the chat. It's a very pathetic life alert live stream. Let's be very clear. Ain't nothing was live about that live stream. That motherfucker was on dead alert, bitch. Like your lives is more popping than that bullshit. Your presence in my ops live amplifies it, and I don't think you understand that, Rodney. Like I don't think you understand. Like you don't understand your worth, but I understand your worth, and because you're
Okay,
connected
well,
to
thank
me.
you.
But don't thank me so quick because my point is because I know that you're my moderator, but I know that you have some worth. When I see you spreading your worth in places that's worthless, I gotta disengage from you. I have to
Especially
disengage from
somewhere,
you.
especially somewhere where she's
Okay,
being dragged.
right, right.
And dragged and doxxed. Dragged and doxxed. And then not only
I didn't know
that,
you was. I didn't know
not
you was doxxed.
and what else you don't know is your presence there gives them traction. Like you have to you don't even know your worth, Rodney. And I'm realizing that you don't understand your worth. And honestly, Rodney, there's times I want to have that conversation with you, but I'm scared to. Because I feel
Well,
like
why didn't you
I'm
reach
gonna
out
tell
to me, Ness? Why didn't
first
you
of all,
reach
well,
out to me?
hold on. First of all, I didn't have to reach out to you for what? The fuck I gotta reach out to you for? Do I owe you something?
No, no. What I'm saying is that you, this is what I'm saying.
No, my thing is you're saying it too quick without letting me finish. Because
Okay.
what I was trying to say is, Rodney, that I'm realizing now that you don't understand your worth. And I would like to have a conversation with you, but Rodney, the way like it's very interesting the way that you are because you are see, and I'm gonna say this with all due respect. I see that you're not a man of your word because you will say, "Oh, I'm gonna go live, but I don't want to do live. I'm not gonna get monetized." Then you have a choice. Well, I might get money. Like you're not headstrong. You just kind of say whatever, and it's not a bad thing. I'm not mad at it. I don't care. Like I'm not. I mean,
Lemon, can I talk to you?
Yes, girl, that
Did she just
gaslighting, that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And did she just tell Rodney he's not headstrong? Would you call a headstrong motherfucker a woman? She's not a woman, but let's just say woman. Someone that allows a dyke, bald-headed, disgruntled bitch to talk about her child? Would you call a headstrong person someone that allows another person to call her child a homosexual? She meant it in the most derogatory way in the world, and she still goes back over there. Would you call someone that has all that about themselves, allow themselves to get prostituted by some cracker ass motherfucker that had another bitch there and told her and that bitch ain't about nothing? Would you do all of that?
Girl, fuck no. And the fact to tell him about how much his worth is, bitch, you don't even see your motherfucking worth. All I heard was
At
a bunch
all.
of projection of her insecurities. I feel she thinks that if Rodney keeps continue hanging on this heat, that Rodney will be on this heat panel and be taken away from her channel. And you know what I'm saying? Because Rodney do bring some type of little oomph to the little
Yeah, he
platform. I ain't gonna
does.
knock him. He
He's a good
does.
co-host with them. He's a good wingman.
Exactly. Because remind you, Uppity is already over there, remember?
Oh, is she? She's over at Heats?
Yes, on this Heats panel and everything.
But
Yes.
Listen, Uppany's loyalty to herself. Listen, wherever she can be heard and have a platform, she gonna go. So I know Ness
But
can't
the
be
thing
mad at
about it,
her for that.
listen, no, they've been fell out. I think her and Des been fell out
Oh
behind
God.
this heat.
So
Because
that's
she
why
wanted
she traded. So she traded. So I have a question, Grandma. So did she trade Brooklyn for this heat? I mean, not for this heat.
that's what it looks like. Uppity.
Uppity. Yeah, so she took the
Yep.
trade because I was like, why is Brooke? I don't watch this. I'll go by like if there's nobody on. You know how somebody will post it on their wall and you go to just peek and see what they're seeing. I'm always seeing
Mm-hmm.
Brooke and I'll leave because I don't even know what they're talking
Mm-hmm.
about. They be having that new sector shit going on. I don't care about them little ass kids. So, but I see Brooke and I'm like, why is Brooke? Wasn't Brooke on the spaceship all the time? And I'm like, So
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is because it's uppity. Okay, go ahead.
Because she took now Uppity gone. Now Rodney might be over there, so she's taking some of her platform, co-hosts gonna go to this heat. That's the optics of it all for me. You could tell just the way she's trying to make. She talked to him like she was his motherfucking pimp. Okay, she talked to that man like, nigga, check this out. If you ain't with me, you ain't worth shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was, you see it too.
Yeah.
That's
Meanwhile,
what
the
I
bitch is
got.
only good as them cheap ass clothes she wear and them raggedy ass wigs,
Exactly.
them head helmets or whatever. That's all that bitch is worth. Nothing. That bitch is worth a whole fucking bag of Temu merchandise. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, go play.
You're just, I mean, you're my mod. And it's not anything. I'm not mad at who you are, but I'm letting you know that I'm finding it out. And when I see that, all I'm trying to tell you is right now, in the grand scheme of things, you are a content creator, and you know, if I see that you are somewhere else, especially in a territory where it's like negative for me, I'm gonna just eliminate you. See, normally under normal circumstances, I'll have a conversation with you. But because of the way you did this, like the way I saw you over there, I just snatched that wrench from you. Like I'm not even gonna like if you never clicked Lemon's link tonight, Rodney, it would have been fucked up for you. I'm not gonna hold you. The way I felt about you when I took the wrench, I didn't give a fuck. I no, it wasn't emotions. What emotions? Where emotions? How? There was no emotions. No. What I'm saying, no. But that's the point. Fuck my emotions. I'm talking about when Rodney found out he was no longer my moderator. If Rodney never clicked Lemon's link tonight, he would have never known I took his wrench until I went live again. And I didn't give a fuck.
I'm talking about your emotions when you see him there.
Grandma, Miss. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, press play. I thought you didn't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Listen. I'm your co-pilot right now, so you don't gotta
I
do
see
nothing.
that. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
navigating.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm beyond that. Who gives a fuck? Because what I'm talking about is I'm talking about you're focused on my emotions. I'm over me. I'm talking about Rodney. I'm talking about Rodney. Yeah, but my emotions isn't the point, hun. Like girl, my emotions is always the point. I'm always the target. Girl, I spin in 3 circles. I'm the target. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to talk to Rodney. It's about Rodney. I'm trying to let him know where he stands. Because Rodney needs to understand the way I saw the way he did it, I took his wrench and I didn't say shit. And if Rodney never clicked his link, he would have never known I took his wrench. Because the thing is, I felt tried by him. I felt tried. And it wasn't even 200 people in the chat. But Rodney felt the need to be seen as my moderator. Oh, I'm a drag you if I not embarrass you. And I tried to go the embarrassment route. See, like Rodney, the way you did me being in a bitch chat that had doxed me in the same live. Oh, Rodney. See, I could have easily drained that bitch. She only had less than 200 people in there. I could have drained that chat and dragged you, Rodney. No, but Rodney, guess what? That's not my concern. That's not my concern. Because when I dip in and I see that you're there after I know what she's been doing, it's not my concern. And Rodney, it would have been so bad because I was going to, but here's the thing. I that's not in my spirit to do to you. It's really not. It's really not. But at the same time, I just need you to know, you made your choice when you was over there for me. You made your choice, and you could say whatever. Time could tell the difference. Like if I don't like who I'm not even.
Right, time can tell a difference, but
wait,
wait,
Rodney. Let me just say, you can't. But I'm gonna just wrap this up. But I just want to say this. I am not I'm not doing myself as anything. I'm not better than anybody at all or anything. I just know that on YouTube, I have dealt with so much. Like I have dealt with so much that like I'm at a point to where I'm not I'm done with chances, you know. But with Rodney, like I don't want to be like that with him. But it's like, damn, like from me to you, Rodney, it's like, damn, why? Like why was it so important for you to be around a bitch that's doxing my? You say you didn't know, I get it, but let's say she didn't do it. Why is it, as you being my moderator, like why is it so important for you to be affiliated with people that you know I don't fuck with? But it was because you were there. You were there, so it's like why? I just don't be understanding. Like, is it me? Like, am I like? If I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong. I'm not trying to like be a bully or harp on him. But for me, it's like, damn. In the grand scheme of things, why the fuck do you have to be affiliate? Like, you're my moderator. You're special to me. So why you gotta be affiliated with bitches that I want to be dead?
And Ness,
I want these hoes dead.
You're special to me as well. And
All right, I'm done. And hold on 1 second. And Lady Wu, you bug-eyed bitch, if you bring your ass on this panel, just don't. Hold on. Real fast, Lady Wu. Hold on, Lemon. You can bring Lady Wu up, but let Lady Wu come up after beef sector business so I could drag her appropriately. You know what I mean, Lemon? Let's do our beef sector stuff first, and then we can deal with that thirsty trash after.
Let me say something, because I do got an ex-mod in my chat that is trying to. This is what I mean. Hold on, let me go back up real quick. I want to make a point real quick. Hold on, let me go right there. She go. Here she go. Hold on. Here she go. Right here. So this person right here. So she was my mod, right? I had unmodded her one time because I had complaints. Then I gave her mod stick back. I said, you know what? I didn't catch it. I'm gonna give her mod stick back. Boom. I'm having a good argument with landlord. She and Molly were basically on landlord's side, like going against me. I'm like, you're my fucking mod. Like, fuck are you talking about? Like, no, she didn't do nothing that's not forgivable, but she corrupted Molly. Now Molly is a new. I don't know this new Molly. That's why I said I wish I never met you before, because the way Molly is now, that's not Molly. Molly used to be like very fair. Very like he wasn't on like a big trolling, like trying to be like get his comments highlighted in the chat. Molly was that person you knew, like if you fucked up, you did something wrong.
Now, Lemon, does it make sense that I agree with you and you've known Molly longer than I have, but I feel like Molly has changed in the small time that I've known Molly? That's weird, right?
He changed. It's
Can
not
I
this.
say something real quick?
Hold on. Well, I really wanted you to finish your point, Lemon, because I resonate with that.
So, Molly was neutral. When I mean neutral, that means he didn't give a fuck what platform he was on, like good, wrong, or indifferent. Like Molly would call anybody out on their shit. He wasn't like a troll in the aspect or the senses of trying to get his comment highlighted by the content creator. He was very fair. So like sometimes when people highlighted Molly comment, it was because like he was so rare and raw with it that we was like, okay, if Molly agreed or Molly's saying this, it must be true. Now, Molly took that to his head. You know, we all kind of start feeling ourselves. So I'm not going to hold Molly.
So Miss Pamela and Glamour. So Molly is a problem because Molly now is saying what he really feels about stuff. They kill me with this shit. You can't. We appreciate your mind, but as soon as you start saying they want you to step back in place, ain't that some bullshit?
That's crazy as fuck.
It is. I knew you all knew this was going to happen, though, didn't you? It seems like she always lines these weak people up, and then she gets ready to go ahead and drag them. It's like a pattern of behavior. Can y'all hear me okay?
You're loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so it's just embarrassing how she just, anyway, go ahead.
Molly for
she
being
was saying
in the
a
chat
whole lot of nothing.
Like, he been putting in that work with typing. But I don't know this new Molly. I came back, I'm like, who the fuck is this? So yeah, I did say I wish I would have never met Molly, because he comes off fake now. Like now he's more of a cloud chaser. He say fucking crazy things in your chat for a reaction because he wants you to highlight his comment or be seen. So then he linked up with Miss Darlings. Miss Darlings is my mom, and her and Molly calculating in the fucking chat and like doing dumb shit. So I'm like, man, give me that fucking stick back. So that's why. And then Miss Darling started talking shit about me on this platform. When I was on the panel, I said, oh, I'm going to block you. What is you talking about? Like, you my mind. Now you want to talk shit about me and say that Lemon needs this, Lemon needs that. But you were my mind. You wasn't saying none of that bullshit. So yeah, like, nigga, no. Y'all not going to play with us. That's your problem. Y'all get away with murder because y'all be in the chat. Y'all don't hit links.
Okay. When she said,
fuck wrong with y'all?
My bad, Rodney.
And I didn't want to address Molly today. I've been avoiding Molly because Molly's like, Lemon just cusses us out all the time. Yeah. Then he go to chat rep platform and be like, oh, I'm so glad I'm a mod over here for you, chat rep. I don't give a fuck about you or chat rep.
But what's up with the Cuzzo shit? Because you only called me Cuzzo.
They were saying Cuzzo shit, like they were being sarcastic. They was playing on our top, like, because I call you Cuzzo, we call each other Cuzzo. So she was like, instead of calling you Cuzzo, I'm gonna call you Daddy.
Gotta go.
No, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Rodney. I'm sorry. You and this whole kerfuffle with Ness. You got the floor, Rodney. Go ahead. I apologize.
Well, I could see that I really heard this tonight. I heard it in her voice. And when I went to my coworker, I was telling her I really heard a friend that
Co-worker.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down.
Rodney.
Rodney, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
oh, damn.
he was about to-
Ness, hold on, where Ness? Is Ness still up here?
he was.
Oh, Rodney just cried. Damn it. He didn't mean no
Yeah.
harm by that. Oh, Ness. Hold on, let me see it. This might be, no, that's not Ness. Oh.
Damn, cuz like what the fuck you got going?
But they sat there and let him. She was
Yeah,
laying
no,
into it. Okay. Let me go on mute.
no. Sometimes when you don't mean to offend somebody and you do so,
Yeah,
and
it
it
hurt.
kind of pop up, it does hit you away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I've heard Rodney frustrated, but I've never heard Rodney cry. I'm wearing headphones, y'all, so I heard before he even started talking, I knew he was kind of like emotional. I was like, okay, let me try
You
to.
heard the tremble in his voice.
Yeah, so I was like, let me say something that kind of throw him off track. But when he, damn. Look at Rick. I knew Rick. What a lame. Couldn't help it. Like, Rick Reed, bro.
Talking about.
Have some remorse, Rick.
So it got me thinking when he said, and I was telling my coworker. Okay, so you mean to tell me,
Grandma, hold on, Grandma. Just read my book is backstage. You need to get in. All right. He was telling his.
yeah, he didn't get into what he had said to the coworker.
Hold on. I can't let her up right now because I can't even see her on my computer.
You want me to drop my screen down so you will be able to see her? You think? Like if I dropped the shared screen? Go scroll down. You're on your phone, right? Scroll your screen up because she's at the bottom. Do you see it? Like people waiting, and you can see her at the bottom. So scroll your screen, your phone up, and you're gonna see at the bottom.
I'm on my computer. I can't. No one go on my computer. Y'all, no, it
Oh,
won't go.
I thought
So
you was on your phone.
No, sorry. Just read my book. I can't let you up at this right now. No, I can't even. My computer's like froze.
No, you can go ahead and let her up, and I'll come back. I'm just
no, I can't see her. I can't.
No, she can't see nobody. She can't click on anything.
I'm sorry.
So power your computer down because my shit be getting stuck to it, and then come back up, and then you can let her up. Power it up, power it down, start it back up. You always have to do this anyway, Grandma. So you know the routine. You know how you do. My shit be fucking up too. I be bouncing out of my own shit too. I be bounced out of my own shit too. My shit be frozen. I know what you're talking about. All right, just remember stay because she's coming back up. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it, Miss Pam?
Mm-hmm. So, what kind of life does he have where he's sitting on YouTube most of the day or when he's not working, and then he goes and talks to his coworkers all night about YouTube, and he's just explaining the relationship that he has with people that you don't really know, and he's talking to a real person, a real coworker.
Right, that he could have a real meaningful connection and conversation with, because people are socially awkward, so that's just what it is. But Rodney, I mean, he's just like coupon therapy. They be fucking wiping their clients' asses and having the clients on fucking probably on YouTube. I know she used to always have her client on YouTube. Yo, that fucking her patient knew a lot of more shit than I do.
My friends would look at me like, bitch, I know you're not talking about no YouTube shit to me, bitch, when I'm sitting here in real life and I got issues and I want to discuss and get your opinions. If you say anything about goddamn YouTube, bitch, I'm not talking to you anymore. That's the kind of friends I have, or coworkers.
Grandma, can you see her now?
No, I don't see her. She must have dropped down.
Okay, click back up. Just read my book.
It's still not letting me scroll down though. I'm telling y'all, it's not letting me.
So where's your phone? Can you do it on your phone then?
Girl, I'm not doing all that. No. Let's come on.
Okay.
Right now, y'all got me.
That's why. That's that shit. I'll be like, I'll be sitting there. I'll be like, I'm so fucking hungry. My stomach is growling. I'll be like, but no. And I'm looking at the refrigerator. I'm laying on the couch. I'm like, nah, fuck it. Yeah. Like, it's just right there. Get the fuck up. You got to give yourself the pep talk.
I'm in a zone. But what do y'all think? Yeah, well, it's so much you could just. There's so many layers to this sick, twisted shit that girl was talking to that man about. And you sat there
Yeah.
and still was up there being humble. I would have cussed her motherfucking ass
I would have
the
slid
fuck
that wig
out.
right the fuck off her head.
Her lip and her leg would have been lipping up off that motherfucking stream yard.
But
If
you know
she
what?
would
Oh, I'm sorry, but that would
go
have been the
ahead,
best drag if he would have dragged that bitch. Oh my god, that shit would have been epic. That would have been hot.
girl, boy, like King Roman say, you if you leave with respect, I will leave with respect. If you leave with disrespect, I'm gonna leave with disrespect back to your motherfucking ass. He should have cussed her motherfucking ass the fuck out. She played on his motherfucking top. She talked to him like she was his motherfucking pimp. You know those pimps be telling his hoes to give him that pep talk to get back on the motherfucking track and get right? That's how he talked. She talked to Rodney. Okay? You ain't shit without me. Why you over there with that broke ass girl? Couldn't be me.
That would have been the time to grow some balls. It really would
Like,
have. Had a nice little audience in there and a nice pause because the people that were on the platform were like, "What?"
and then she gets back
mess.
up. Did y'all see the part when she played like she was crying and then she wasn't crying? Yeah,
No,
Nessa's
we're
a
about to play
motherfucker.
it. We're waiting for you. This is
Okay, go
after
ahead.
Rodney dropped, right? Because she about to come
Okay,
back up.
yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
go
off
ahead.
topic. All right, real quick, off topic, real quick. Yo, my people that live in the East Coast, y'all gonna have a really big earthquake. Y'all have had an earthquake every day since last month when you had the initial one. They just had another one in Albany. Yeah, y'all about to get it real bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, you gotta chill. Okay, go. You can play.
Damn, Rick Reed is here for this.
Talking about.
All right, can y'all hold it down? Okay, I gotta call Ness. I gotta see what the
Um,
fuck Ness is. It's funny how hold on. It's funny how y'all got so much emotions for others. No, listen. When chat rep pissed me the fuck off, and I got like emotional. I wasn't crying. I wasn't like sad because I was like I felt like I betrayed somebody. I was sad. I was more angry, and when I'm angry, I want to do angry shit. So my tears were not like that. My shit was like I want to fuck
angry
shit up.
tears. It was
It's a
angry tears
difference.
and shit.
My
Yeah,
tears were different. I didn't offend nobody. I was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of y'all always making me seem like I'm the bad guy because y'all like her. So my shit was different. But this is like they were like cool and like he
this
is
is
in his
emotional.
yeah, this is emotional. I don't like chat rap. I'll take abuse from a beautiful woman, but not an ugly one. So yeah, I'll go on mute. Let me go call Ness and see where she at.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap.
Right, he said he even take a bitch with 9 fucking babies that had 7 baby daddies and an infected coochie, then chat rap. Ain't that about a bitch? Here we go.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, hopefully they'll make up at some point.
I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely emotional. So type of energy. I'm talking about the whole fucking. Know what you
The
talking
panel couldn't even say anything. They didn't
Jacqueline,
know
he's
what to
still
say.
going on tour.
Nah, no, we ain't talking about. Great.
Yes, tour starts June 21st, sir.
Right, speechless.
Who you going with, Carly or Kendra?
You said who? Kali. Who?
Yeah, Carly. I mean, Carly B or Kendra Lamar.
I mean Cardi
Oh,
B.
sorry, I'm almost
Cardi
choked.
B.
What is wrong? Who is that
Yeah.
Cardi
speaking?
B.
Is he okay?
Select dates.
Right.
Every day they'll have a
Is
different
he on a
person.
machine?
They sound kind of
Like
slow.
May, June.
It do sound like in the back of the bus.
June
Yeah.
21st to August 21st.
Yeah. Where he find these people at?
Hold on, Janet, that's got him, right? If it is Gotham, he has autism. I think that's who it
Oh,
is. I'm not sure. I'm
Okay,
I'm
my bad.
90%. Yeah, fuck that nigga, yo. That nigga don't act like he's one of those people that you could tell he got picked on if that is him, and like
Mhm.
he fucks with other people. He projects onto other people. He's totally unnecessary, but he's a little boy. He's like in his 20s. But yeah,
Okay.
he had gotten manipulated by a transgender online and didn't know. Everybody knew it was a
oh
boy
wow.
except him. But go ahead. Let's go.
Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna drop this right here. You know that little right here, Brianna put her little thing up because she went live during this live a little bit late last night and was trying to compare group chat to Rodney's and that situation. I understand why everybody's being so sympathetic for Rodney. When it happened to me, y'all was telling me I was wrong to tell me. Yeah. So anyway, I had to throw that plug in. Yeah, it was
It's
well.
always going to be like that. You when it happens to you, always wrong because you're not the favored one. So it's no big deal. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah. Okay, play.
Yeah, who you going with, June?
I just told you select dates is gonna be different people. You might see T Grizzly, you might see Cash Doll, you might see Cardi B, you might see Kendrick Lamar, you might see any of those people, and maybe some underground people that you don't even know you're gonna see. So you just have to be there to see it.
Okay, okay. T,
Abba?
Big Red, you still there?
Big Riz, listen to certain type of people. I already know.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to see what's going on in chat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what is looking like right now?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go. Just your shit.
No, because I didn't know. I don't want to interrupt conversation, even if it is my
No.
platform.
We was
I
just
want
talking
to
about
be
that. We was
all
just
right.
talking.
So, bruh. So when Ness come back, I need somebody to be able to do screen share. She wasn't here when Rodney was here, and he had this little.
What the fuck? You don't know how to tuck your dick away. You claim you got 10 inches, motherfucker, but you don't know how to operate in the motherfucking beef sector. You got two fucking. Hey, me and this heat have been talking behind the scenes since Jay Dunn exposed her phone call, and this heat modded me up today because I asked her for it because I've been in my feelings because Lemon, you purposely wanted to embarrass me and unmodded me. Shakim has unmodded me several times, thinking I didn't know this. And Ness has had a back chat that I'm not a part of, nor has she ever. Anyway, nor has she ever included me in her, nor has she ever modded me up, but yet she calls me panel gold and the MVP, the most, the most whatever free agent. So yeah, this heat modded me up today, but then this heat was like, you should click my panel. And I had to explicitly tell her, I cannot hit your panel if you're dragging Ness. I like both of them. But Rodney needs to know you need to put your big boy draws on now. I identify as trans female persuasion. I know how to tuck my dick away. So why don't the fuck you don't know how to tuck your dick away? You claim you got 10 inches, motherfucker, but you don't know how to operate in the motherfucking beef sector. You got two fucking mod sticks taken away from being a fake fugazi ass fucking bitch. It don't make no fucking sense. I don't care about your fucking crocodile tears, bitch. You've been causing all this shit. And
all right, so wait, what happened? You said wait. You said you're a mod over there, right, Dimples? So you're no different. Like, you're pathetic. You're just as pathetic. So you're a mod there now, right? Great. So here's what I have to say. Lemon, I'm back now. I'm not mad at you. I'm over it. I'm over it. Lemon, I'm here. So Lemon, I'm back.
How the fuck you care? What you feel?
Dimples, I'm not gonna fight with you. You made your choice. Dimples. I'm good.
Eat
You're
my
fine.
ass, bitch.
Yeah, whatever you want me to do, that's fine. I'm not gonna fight with you. I ain't gonna fight with you. She wanna fight. I ain't gonna fight with her. Girl, you good. I ain't worried about it. You are no different than the rest. I'm not impressed. You're no different than the rest. Join the club. Become a part of the rejects, boo. I'm not bothered, honey. Like I'm this is a season for me to scope and peep all of you bitches out one by one. So go. Get the fuck on. Life happens. It is what it is. So yeah, Lemon, I was I just had to like finagle some things, but I'm back. What's good? What is good, everybody? What's been going on?
Look. It's been a lot.
Has it?
One gotta pick a side today. Yep.
Who gotta pick a side? Shakim?
Today.
Who gotta pick a side, Shakim?
Everybody got to
break
break
this down real quick.
Man, I know that much.
Me,
What it
I'm
do,
cool.
back?
Me, I'm cool. I'm the middle of the ball head ass nigga. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So
Hey, Ness, you made a nigga lightweight cry though. Ness on some real shit.
Lightweight cry? Or
No, I didn't cry. Did I cry? Did I cry? Yeah, I cried. You're right. Thank you.
I never seen Rodney.
I appreciate you looking out.
Ness is full of it. My thing was when Rodney was on the panel, Rodney thought you were still here, and he was kind of like trying to talk to me because you kept saying talk to women. Don't talk to me. So when he finally got the floor to speak, he was talking,
tears was real.
But he literally broke down. I've never seen Rodney.
Wait, that's what. Yeah, that's why I'm back here.
Okay, that old school movie called Bullet? My Bodyguard?
No, I did not, but I want to hear it.
Man, you might need to watch it.
No, somebody play. Can somebody play Rodney breaking down like Lemon says? I don't believe it.
I'm waiting for the link.
You can share it.
Oh wait, let me. Hold on, Jayden, you saw it?
Hey, Jayden, you just been that Scarface, huh?
Just give me the link.
Wait, did Rodney cry or did Rodney not cry? Like, what's going on?
Hold on.
Oh,
Y'all finna piss me off.
Because I cried. So what the fuck?
What link? Nigga, I thought if she's on my live, this link, this live. I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh, you want me?
This live. Shakim, can you do it for me?
You cry. We cry.
What are you asking me?
Did we miss her crying?
That little moment.
Or play crying? I don't remember.
Yeah, she did it real quick. I hate that whiny singing.
Yeah, please find it and let me do the I cry rendition.
Yeah, he had that.
When she did that crying thing, but yeah, we enough. That's enough. That was enough.
Okay.
Woo, that was enough. Too many characters. My brain. I wasn't even in the live, and I got anxiety.
I know. What a fool soldier. I mean, yeah, I wasn't. I just like, okay, so they just want to tear each other down. That's what they're here for. Just to fuck each other up, make each other cry and shit like that, and try to have reign dominance. It just reminds me of a bunch of high school kids that think they're grown and just have no idea about life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like they're in the cafeteria and it's each clique and group and everybody's clawing to it's this and you're grown ass motherfucking people. The way he sat up there and they said that he did a live today apologizing to her. And trust me, she might not remember she had that custom out. I made him cry last night. Because you know, Ness be on 1, 2, and 3 and be blasted and forget and be talking about I'm sorry. And they always go back to her. Always.
Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna go on next. Who's coming on later? Because I know Lemon is coming on this afternoon. I guess he's gonna have a big live. So I wonder if Rodney and Ness is gonna come up there and Rodney gonna get his lashes again.
Girl, it's just all that. I'm loyal to you, and I'm at your beck and call. Y'all, just, hey, Bird.
That was really sickening. It really
Hi,
was.
Bird. It was. Nobody got a backbone, and they're sweating a bitch that life has thrown away. Like, really? Like, I just wish I would sweat a nobody ass bitch. But that just tells you about people's lives. There's more lonely, fucked up people out here than we would like to admit there is.
You got to chill. So that's drugs.
That's drugs. Yeah, drugs.
I had a nice time on your channel the other day. You got to chill. All up under that nice shade tree. That was nice.
Oh, that whole inner that whole. I'm just speechless.
And here's the thing: Rodney's 49 years old. He's older than a lot of motherfuckers over here. You telling me he don't get it? And Miss Pam was telling me that he said that his age. I said so. The whole docs was true except his age. He's 49. Rodney is 49. Mm-hmm. I believe he's 49. Yep. It makes more sense to 30. So before we didn't know his age, he was like maybe he's 37, but now now everything seems to make sense. Like yeah, nah, he's that age. And them gay guys, they don't like to tell their age, honey.
No, they don't. They do that. Don't like to do that more than women. Mm-hmm. Because most men don't give a fuck, really. But yeah, the gay guys, they don't like it.
It's about vanity and youth to them. It's like beauty to them. Yeah.
Just read my book. You being petty.
Yeah, we talk about Quannie. No, I mean I'm waiting for glamour. Listen, I'm waiting. I mean, this is good.
Yeah, that's what I came over here for.
I didn't really. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just heard bits and pieces. So y'all have to fill glamour in. I don't watch Quannie like that.
Okay, so Quanetta, you know she got a thing for ZX and everything, right? So her and ZX became confidants or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm really surprised that he was able, fast forward, I'm going to get into the middle story, that when they were on Dobies, that he wasn't disrespectful to her. That means that they like each other, because the way he cursed us all out She didn't get that. And he said, I don't want to put your business on the street, Quannie. But him and Quannie were not having phone sex and nothing like that. Quannie was talking about her problems with Curtis and stuff like that. So Quannie's been holding lives. The last live I heard from her, she was saying that you ever thought your life was going to turn out one way and you made plans of what your life being one way. And then all of a sudden, it just flips and it's not the way you planned out. And now you got to go to a plan B and start all over. So she was really destroyed about that. So, you know, her girlfriend died, passed away, and her and Curtis don't fuck around no more. And it's because she kicked Curtis out because he got a text message from a woman, but the text message was nothing. It was like something like, who's this? Or some dumb shit. It was like, it didn't even seem like they knew each other. And she got mad at Curtis and she hit him with a frying pan. And she
Wait,
told
what?
ZX. Yeah, and she told ZX, and ZX told her that you have to understand that all his family and friends are telling him not to come back. So it's not just you and Curtis anymore, it's everybody around him that's influencing him. And if he doesn't come back by July 1st, he's never coming back, Quannie. And you got to understand that. And you have to understand how you emasculated him as a man. So that's what happened.
And just imagine being in that house listening to her hooping and hollering over the internet all day and fucking night drunk. Like, what man could really listen to that shit all day and all
Well,
night?
and that's what ZX told her. He said he's not going to do no YouTube shit with her. So drunk Quannie, disrespectful Quannie not listening. He's not having that. If you call him on his phone, that's how he want the conversation. He's not doing the YouTube shenanigans on his offline. That's what he said.
Wow.
But yeah,
That's
they cool. They're friends.
yeah, I seen him over at Dovies for a minute. You know how you just peek in and you listen?
Yeah, it's
And
not.
it wasn't my I was like, okay, but I heard him and he was being very patient and humble towards
He was,
Quannie
and that's
last
how we
night.
know they friends. Yeah, they friends for real
Yes.
because he don't give nobody that motherfucking grace. Quannie got the
No.
grace. Yeah, I seen that.
He was trying to really listen to her, trying to give her some type of he ain't never really, he'll fly off the top because she was on a raging for a minute, wasn't she?
Well, yeah, but he got her. I think that he knows how to handle Quannie. You know
The
that I think
hoes and
that,
the
that's just her
hoes.
speed. I think that they'll have sex one good time, and I think they're gonna be really good friends after that. It's not gonna be no romantic. I think they gotta fuck to get it out their system, and I think from then it's gonna be smooth sailing with them.
Yeah, because that night they was on her live and they were talking sexual. They was really into that shit.
Oh,
Quannie was wide open and vulnerable for ZX that night. It was kind of, I was like, I felt like I was looking in a peep show. Like, well,
But
y'all
if you,
about to fuck on this StreamYard. Look.
yeah, but Grandma, Miss View, audience, catch this. I just thought about this, right? Think about this, right? They've been talking to each other. I think Quannie probably got rid of Curtis to show ZX she was serious.
Yeah, you can
Wow.
tell there was some familiar. Can you say
Yeah, it's too much for Mary.
yeah, too much, very comfortable. Yeah.
Very
It's that
comfortable.
emotional attachment, huh?
They need to
Yes.
just go ahead and fuck. Yeah, you can see the sexual tension that's
Hey,
between them. They both are the
Renee.
same.
Hey,
Hmm.
Dor.
He
No,
let her
I
phone number
felt
stay
that.
on the screen for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, but that's just
But he
minor. Just
apologized
another.
for that. He really did apologize for that too. He's like,
Yeah,
okay, I was
he's her
like,
friend.
yeah,
They're the same despicable motherfucker. Wouldn't you agree, y'all?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, he like her.
I see them having well, not to be graphic, but
Oh, that sex is gonna
when
be
they
good,
do it.
girl. Grandma, the walls are gonna burn down. It's gonna be
Get
so
out
much
my
sin. That's
head,
gonna be good.
yourself. Get out my head. How you know I was about to say that?
Because I always say the same thing because there's so much tension there. It's gonna be
It's
really good. I think
passion. It's
I think she's gonna
raw
be the one to get his
passion.
penis up. I think she's gonna be the one to get his nature to rise naturally. I think so.
Yeah, I was like, I feel it. That they have something. They got a synergy, an energy with each other. Like they both can like stroke and calm each other down in a weird way, even virtually.
Hmm.
So no
Yeah.
telling what they on the phone. So when they get together, we're gonna see a atomic bomb drop over in Philadelphia. The whole world.
Yes,
Probably gonna be so nice. After her first nut, she gonna be so nice. She gonna be like, "Who are you?"
he gonna be nice too. He gonna apologize for all of us for calling us hookers. Watch.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
So you never
Shit.
know. Picture
Yeah.
that.
Picture that.
And
Yeah, but
Quannie, we not talking up under your clothes, Quan, but we women, I see it. I had a guy like that. I
me
had someone
too.
like that.
Did
And
you
it was the
actually get to
most,
do it with your guy? I didn't get to do it with my guy.
yes,
You?
I
How
did.
was it?
It was liberating, exhilarating. It
It
was
was amazing.
fireworks. It
Okay.
was amazing. And after we got all our systems, we became the best of friends.
And that's how they're gonna
It
be.
was
Watch.
girl. I'm talking about, and we was like, why we keep butting heads? You know what I'm saying? Like button.
Yeah.
And we was like, well, let's get into me. I'm like, fuck it, let me just get this over with. We did it, and it was good. And we, oh
I had mine, but I was a little too young to be, doing it with him like that. But he was so nasty. And every time I would come in, he would be nasty. I remember coming into class, my college class, and my grandfather just bought me you remember Wilson's leather?
Yeah,
no,
I
I ain't
love
watching for
Wilson's
Cloud
leather.
Nine.
I had
No, I
two
never.
coats from there. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like
don't remember that,
Wilson.
Glamour? Yeah,
Oh,
Wilson.
we had one in San Francisco. I think we had
Uh-huh.
one.
Yeah, Wilson's leather. My grandfather bought me
Mm-hmm.
an all purple suede outfit. It was the jacket, the skirt, and then I had this little white lace blouse underneath. And then I had the purple hush puppies with the matching purple pocketbook. Now that's too much purple. Now I know you're supposed to break your colors up, but before you couldn't tell me that. And I walked into class. This motherfucker turned around. He's like, "We're paying for our education." So he said, "Because you got a new fucking Easter outfit, we gotta be disrupted. If you don't sit down and learn something." And I couldn't believe he said that, but I was so turned on at the same time. I said, "Oh my gosh."
Mm-hmm.
He tore my
Okay.
fucking outfit up. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that Quannie and that was like, okay, girl,
You think she gonna
y'all.
fire him? All right. What you think? You think she gonna turn him out, right?
I think they're gonna do it. And they might just, I don't know. It's slippery with them too, because they kind of hot. It's a dangerous ground that I feel that they shouldn't meet because I don't know. If I don't know,
When it fizzle
it's
out,
a
could be violent, huh?
exact.
So,
It will be volatile.
well,
Yes,
Quannie got a
yes.
frying pan for him too. I told everybody in my live yesterday. I said shout out to the peen pump and Quannie's frying pan. Shit, I heard it clear when he said frying pan. But I think that she sat there. She wants to have something with ZX, and I think that her getting rid of Curtis and him saying, "Well, if Curtis don't come back July 1st." So y'all were missing part of that conversation. Why do we have a conversation about when the timeline Curtis is supposed to come back? So if Curtis don't come back July 1st, then we can see after that. That's what he's saying because there was something missing. Oh, if he
In-
don't come back, he's never coming back. But why would that come up? Why would you say
Interesting.
July 1st?
So
Exactly. Interesting.
it's yeah. That's that. Now that's very
Yeah,
like yeah.
A
that's
That's
time
very
very
frame, setting out a time frame, like it's already been kind of thought about. You
I'm
know what? I'm
giving
gonna give her
like
time. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
And then
Um,
that's
and don't tell them
it's
how long this been going on either. So they, like
oh,
you
we know
said,
how long it's been going
yeah,
on. It's been going on for at least a year, at least a
yeah,
year.
a year,
Because
yeah.
those arguments they have, they're passionate and they're
They're
disrespectful, and then they back together. No, that's a
it's
year.
kind
they
of cute in a
are.
way.
It's a kind of what you say?
It's kind of cute in a way because we're
It's
not involved. It's kind of cute because we see how they're like, what is it? Snakes and something rascals. You put them together, they
Mm-hmm.
just volatile, but then sometimes they calm each other down. But when they get,
Yeah,
yeah. I said
feisty,
that. Yeah,
yeah. And there's no
yeah.
other way to describe it. I mean, that's like a perfect analogy.
it really is.
Mhm.
I
The-
have
I
I
never
mean,
remember.
heard.
I could say
Go ahead.
this. At least whatever they're going through is not like Ness and this heat. That shit is toxic,
Yeah, no, that's
sadistic,
dangerous.
But that,
twisted.
but see, Quannie and ZX is the same way. It's just that they haven't fucked yet. See,
That
Hmm.
part.
this Heat and Ness, they consummated their relationship, so that's where we have the extra emotion because with the consummation of relationship, the dynamics change. We'll
Yes,
know
and
when
then
they have sex because we're gonna see a difference in the dynamics. It's already strong, but it's gonna be totally different. We're gonna be like, they did it already. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
you'll
then
be
the
able
thing,
to
the fact
tell.
that for this heat supposed to be the stud and the roles reverse. That's kind of in that gay relationship, she supposed to be and it's like the Ness is now. It's just weird.
She
Like
owed a nut. She's owed a nut. She got shorted a nut.
who Ness?
Yeah, she didn't get the nut. She got
Well, that's because if she would wash her fucking vagina or not
Woo.
or plan a trip around her period, maybe she could have got her box 8.
They would have
Every
ate it.
woman
They
know
would have,
that.
yeah. They
Every
would have
woman
had
know, right? Every woman know when you have a vacation with a romantic partner, you're looking to see when your period is coming.
that
Mm-hmm.
part. You don't plan around your period.
You damn
If
sure
not,
don't.
and if not, back in the old days, we used to grab some birth control pills and pop 2 or 3 of them for us.
Yes, my aunt. Oh my cousin told me that. My cousin told me that she was like, I was having when I was going to see my ex. She was like, yo, so go to the doctor. She was like, yo, go get the birth control pills so your period won't come down. I'm like, what?
Yep.
And
Yep.
oh wow, you see,
That's a
so
I see.
that
Yep,
is.
that's that is so true. I did it many a times. Like, oh my,
Does it work
what?
really?
It worked. But when that motherfucker come,
You get your guts blown out. Shit, by the time you're done with that nigga, that shit calm down though.
oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
But yeah,
Damn. So okay, my next one is what do you
go
think? Okay,
ahead.
I know everybody's sick of talking about it, but TMO,
No.
she is oh my fuck.
What's
Her
going on
and
with
Nina.
TMO? I bumped into her on BB's the last week, but I came in late. What's up with her?
Well, she supposed to have dropped something like yesterday, talking, she be talking and them and they, and I'm beatboxing around the corner because I'm Nicki Minaj, and motherfucking bitches, motherfucker, I'm tired of motherfucking bitch. And that motherfucking bitch gonna think I'm motherfucking bitch. And I'm a, you lucky if you buck bitch, because I got banking motherfucking nigga. So
You
she supposed
sound
to have
like
dropped
her. You
something
got
down
her.
on. So she
Got her.
apparently posted, I got her. So apparently, well, Nika, Nina, and all of them in a kerfuffle right now. They're Nina dragged. Well, Nika dragged Nina Friday because over sassy and all that. That repetitive. So Nina was on Pizarro platform, and Pizarro went to go get some apple juice, and Nina was up there. Nina started dragging Yaya and Lady Nika, and then when while they were live, Nika live, and so people running back and forth, and so TMO talking about she gonna drop this big explosive bomb, and she's leaving the beef sector. She's supposed to drop it, but she didn't drop it yesterday. She didn't drop it today. So, yeah.
I guess that's supposed to be her big one. But I think she said that before. She's announced the same type of thing before, but it was before
She never
the
does
group
it.
chat thing. Yeah, she never does it.
Yeah.
So
She
it's
she doesn't
weird.
follow through. She'll say it, then she'll disappear. And then while everybody's fighting because she done start all this shit, she'll leave. I mean, she does. She did. She was at April. She tore up. It was her record has not ceased to amaze me because it's the same fuck shit. I don't know what she wants from these people on here, what type of validation that she needs for some of these people on here to feel like she needs to be needed by these people on here. That the way she speaks, she got a husband and all this at home, but you feel like you're miserable because you're exuding all your shit down on here on these YouTube street of your lack of confidence, and we see it.
Mm-hmm.
You got beautiful skin, but you could be the most attractive woman in the world. If your heart is ugly, it exudes on the outside. And Miss TMO has a fucking ugly heart. She is.
And I don't. Her insides, and I don't know why people have to always validate her by something about her skin. Like, I mean, really, she needs to do some thought process about that, because if you know people enough and get to know people and you're confident in it, you're just going to run with whatever skin you have and just overlook that. You're not even going to think about it. Like, I knew this one guy that had that thing where the vertigo or whatever, where it was like right over his eye. And when I first saw him, it was kind of shocking. But then you just look past it. So if you're around enough people and you're comfortable with whatever you have, people won't even look at it. Like now, I knew another guy when I was in high school. They had a club foot. Now he got it. They would drag him. Oh, I didn't mean that. But after a while, you never even notice his club foot. Nobody ever thought about it. So why does she always have to have somebody say something about her skin? Me and my beautiful dark skin. Nobody gives a fuck, really.
And that's what's her lead to is, they're attacking me because of my color. Girl, no, they're attacking you because you's a foul ass bitch.
You're a jerk, right? And that's what makes her
okay fit. And then you got your hound dog Nina. Her. So
yeah. Well, they deserve each other.
Oh,
they're both really miserable. They do.
When I see them on panels or anywhere, I do not. When you scroll down your timeline, you can see who's on the StreamYard. If I see something, I'm like, I can't take them. It's just and she always talking about, I'm about to expose somebody, and then it's so funny because when she's saying she's about to expose, people start dropping fucking shit from her she's in a lot of people DMs, emails. She's behind the scenes a lot. And when you're behind the scenes a lot and you cause all that chaos, you don't remember what you said to certain people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you will forget.
So,
Yeah,
hmm hmm so
she's
yeah,
got
I
mental
just
issues.
girl, and I try. I used to support her. I used to mob for her, and it was just that I can't keep reinsuring or pouring into somebody who is actually broken and don't see their worth. And I'm not gonna keep telling you
Yeah,
how beautiful I know. I'm no. Hi,
right.
Simba. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. And she just started
Hmm.
acting. I was like, girl, take up my that's when her and Demetri and all that. I had to pull, and then me and Nina got into it. I'm like, fuck you, bitches. Boom, bye. But yeah, she's draining. She is so
Very
fucking
draining.
draining.
Yeah.
And she always want to be a fucking victim. A victim. How you gonna be a
Yeah.
victim and you? It's this. She disgusts me. I'm gonna be honest. She really do.
Well, how'd she take the term dog? That was Heidi's term. And I never heard anybody say anything bad about. Yeah, I think I might have heard.
Because Quannie was calling her a doll.
Yeah. Quannie called her the
Oh,
dog.
oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Quannie started that shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like
Yep.
the
Yeah.
doll, the doll, the doll. But see,
Yep.
it's funny because Heidi used it too. They don't really know what a doll is in homo terminology. It's really not a nice thing. People made it nice.
No, it's not.
It's not. It really means like that's like calling somebody a cutie. You're really calling them ugly. That's what a doll is. You're really calling them
Hmm.
like funny looking ugly. The
Yeah.
dolls.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
make it sound good with the homos, but they're really insulting you. The dolls. Like, bitch, don't be calling me
Hmm.
that.
I hate when the straight women take on gay terms and just,
Yes.
run with it. They don't even know what it means, and
They they don't, and especially off topic, them making their faces up. I'm glad that all the female impersonators and gay guys, I mean trans girls, are saying they're like, listen, we make our faces to look like y'all. Why are y'all making your faces over exaggerated
But
like
look,
us? We're trying to look like y'all. Like, why y'all gotta look like
exactly.
us? I love when
yeah.
they tell those
And
girls that
you
they be
see
like, why
it
you look
a
like that?
lot.
One of
It's
the makeup people here
How
on
y'all
the
feel
in
about
the
the
beauty sector does that.
a lot of them do. They don't know how to put on makeup. They over
And
makeup
they're
their
supposed to
face.
be a makeup artist, and I'm like, all your looks look like drag queens. Like, really?
Oh, I don't know
You
who's
can
the
never
makeup
touch my.
artist on here. I just know. Oh, excuse me. I'll put on my support stocking. Y'all know I'm about to take my
okay?
Tylenol arthritis, bitch. But listen, when you get older, shit, you talk to your friends. You be like, I'll be right back. My hand hurting. You get your look. My little Tylenol arthritis. I'll put my
Oh
socks on.
Lord,
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm enjoying getting older. Actually, I really am. Are you
makes
guys
it
So what do y'all
enjoying
sweet.
getting?
feel?
Huh?
No, I'm not enjoying the aches and pains of this shit.
Well, we got the aches and pains, but I'm kind of enjoying it because this is like you think about everybody that's your age that didn't get to see your age and shit like that. You like,
Yeah.
damn, you know what I mean? So although
Yeah.
we
That's true.
broken down and broke up, we still here, and the aches and pains let us know we're very much alive and blessed to be old. Go ahead.
And
Mm-hmm.
my thing, I hate when they talk about all you all talk about the 50 on up bitches. Y'all, we look better than some of you little youngsters that's running around here on these YouTube streets. Okay, bitch, we could give
Well,
y'all a run for your motherfucking money. Okay,
the
stop all
ones that
that
are
ages.
morbidly obese. Oh, I'm sorry. The ones that are morbidly obese will never reach our ages. I can tell you that. I've never seen a morbidly obese person around my age. I never have.
Well, that's what they said. They said, well, Brianna got youth. No, her body, like Mr. Olivia said, is of the organs of a 70-something-year-old woman. No, she does not have
Hmm.
youth on her side. And I hate to say this, even when she loses all her weight, her arteries are already fucking damaged. She doesn't, it's not really a great look.
It's
I'm
they
not
put in
saying,
extra work, and then
well, it's
actually when
not
they
that they're
lose,
destroyed. They're destroyed.
right? But
My
they
ex,
and some of them when they
hmm
lose their weight, that's when all those complications start hitting their asses too. They didn't feel it
yeah.
at first, and most of them when they lose that weight, shits just start popping up. It's like
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
yeah
Because your body's been
yeah.
working to keep you alive with the excessive weight that you've been put on there, and now that you've lost it, your organs, once they expand and work to their full capacity, I mean, they can't. It's not like a
They're
radiator. I
shot.
mean,
Yeah, they
yeah, they
shot your arteries, and there's nothing they can do to repair your arteries. What y'all like? My ex
right.
boyfriend was Brianna's size, right? But he ended up
Mhm.
dying of a heart attack. But even his doctor told him, he said, even after you lose this weight, he says, I don't give you a long time because you've been this weight your whole life.
Because
Your arteries, there's nothing we can do to replace them. They're done. We can give you life
they
sustaining
damage.
medication, but
Yep,
that's it.
they're damaged. They're
That's
damaged.
it.
Right.
And plus, obesity
That's
leads to gynecological cancers or whatever. So we have to be very, because I mean, 20 pounds overweight, gynecological cancers peak up about your percentage of getting them about 50%, just being a little overweight. So imagine being
and they said
massively
that tummy
overweight.
fat ain't good for you either. I got tummy
Nope.
fat too. My daughter like my doctor's like, you
The
need to. I'm like,
core.
I'm gonna work on it. Yep. They said
That's
that's
your
not good
core,
because it
and
starts like
the
you said,
core.
and that's
The
with your
core.
women's part.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, the core
Go ahead.
holds your internal organs. It keeps everything intact. So you have to make sure you keep that area
Yep.
And
smaller.
you have to keep
I
it
mean, you really
smaller, and
do.
plus you can get that skin breakdown. I know I got a little food, but I ain't, hey,
How
but it's
old are
not
you
that
and
big.
how many children you have? How old are you? How many children
Yeah.
you have?
I got
And you
3
look great.
kids.
And you look great. We seen you standing up all the time, nigga. You look great. I don't know what you look like with your panties down, but for me, if I see you street, you look good. You're a tall woman. You look great. I don't see nothing wrong with you.
I lost all the weight, but I still have high blood
Super
pressure and heart
in my
issues from being
panties
big.
on.
How y'all
Yep.
feel about this new Diddy discovery that's plastered all over the internet? We all knew he did it. We knew that he done put hand, paws, and feet. And everybody, it's this. How do y'all feel about this whole situation since that video been leaked out?
What do you think?
Oh, I know he did it. He did more. He ain't stopped doing it either. He just got that. The revelation is he got caught. He lied and said he ain't did nothing because I didn't do anything. Those people, enough is enough, and all this. And
I
dude,
think that's light. He got some more shit.
yeah. Oh, they're looking for they got that right there is that's not even the peak of the iceberg. They're going deeper.
Exactly.
Once Homeland Security come in, the FBI, they already got a case. They're just building a case as they go.
Yeah. What I think is that I don't give a fuck about Cassie. I see all these black motherfucking cringy ass niggas, these black motherfuckers, and you black bitches caping for this non-black woman. But when it was Kim Porter and the rest of them saying he was kicking their ass, nobody said nothing. When Ray Rice's wife got knocked unfucking conscious
I
and
remember
dragged down
that.
the fucking elevator, I didn't see one black man saying it's wrong. Now this motherfucking Asian mix get all this fucking love. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She kept going back. Her mom and them, listen, you got cousins and all of them and stuff like that. We would have rolled him out. He would have to kill all of us, okay? Because she went back because she got used to the lifestyle. And that fucking trainer of hers, that used to be his trainer. And she started fucking with him. That trainer said, we're going to get all this nigga's money. Yeah, he did all that shit plus more. But nobody cried for the black woman when he was doing this to the black woman. Now this half Asian mixed breed comes through. She endured so much and she was 19 years old. But that 15-year-old black girl that had that pimp that she ended up killing him because he had her since she was 12, she got no
I
grace.
remember
Fuck that
that.
fucking bitch. That
What's her
bitch came up
name?
50. Yeah, the little cute little
Uh,
girl that they had to get exonerated. Yep.
Latoya. I remember. Yep.
Hmm.
I remember
Yep,
that
and guess
story.
what? And guess what? Obama left her ass in jail too. He didn't give her a fucking pardon, even though she was a child sex trafficking victim. Okay, I don't give a fuck about no Cassie. Cassie and her husband, her white husband, made off with $50 million. That bitch was getting big black dick by models, and she was loving it just like with this nigga. She could the ass whippings, but the ass whippings was worth the pay for her. Okay, fuck that bitch. I'm for the
But I'm
black
not
women
really.
getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, I'm saying that too. I get that part. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying,
I'm
but we
just
all
saying.
knew. But we knew
Yeah, we
why
all
everybody
do.
making a
But
big
the
deal
thing
about it
about it
now.
is, we knew even we know this because for me, I'm a product of the ghetto. I was a young girl messing with an older drug dealer back. That was the thing to do. Either a rapper,
That's what we all
a
did. We
drug
all
dealer,
did.
or you got some of them got hooked up with some pimps. We're gonna keep it real, okay? Okay. And I was young, and to thank God I didn't go through that traumatic experience, with the dude I was messing with. But it's just
Yeah.
so crazy how people was like, oh my God, he was 9, she was 17, and girl, they've been doing that. They was doing it back
Been
in your
doing it.
grandma's age. My grandma got
I was about
married
to
at
say how
13.
old was your grandmother and grandfather? Because I know
Okay.
I know how old mine was. My grandfather was
I know how
32
mine
fucking years
was.
old. And my
My grandma
grandmother
was
was 15.
So this is nothing new under the sun. Only thing it
It's
is that we
nothing.
have the technology of video and the
Oh, eh,
social media. So
and we have the
it
knowledge to know what's
exacerbates.
right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? We know no
Exactly.
longer if a woman is crying for help to leave her and her husband to discuss it because if we come back, she'll be dead. We understand now. Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
just read my book. It is very much an ethnic issue. I see all these black rappers saying they're going to kick his ass. But where was that when they said that when Kim Porter was getting fucked up and every other black woman that fucked with him? They said
Oh
nothing.
no, where
It
was they
very
at when
much
he
is
was
an
at the
ethnic issue.
parties? They was at the parties too. They was at them parties too. They seen what the fuck was going
All
on
of
with
them
R.
was,
Kelly. Oh,
but it makes me mad because every time something, you know what this fucking what's his name, Steven Smith said, he tells his audience, oh, you remember Ray Rice and his wife, and I said that's crazy. I just
I
did a
seen
post
that.
about that. He said, well, this was
Yep.
way worse. Cassie wasn't knocked out and hit her head on a fucking rail. She wasn't pulled down unconscious. What the fuck is you talking about? How is it way worse? So now we're wagering abuse. And just read my book, and this is when I say it becomes a race thing, because these black motherfuckers have no sympathy for black women. Even doctors, they said they don't want to give us pain medication because we can endure more. But the minute it happens to a
Mm-hmm.
non-black woman, it's poor her. Fuck Cassie and her $50 million.
Ditto, 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 ditto. And it's like, and they've been speaking about black women rights free. We are the most undeserving beings on this earth. We don't get, when stuff happens to us black women, we don't get the tractions of the carnal parts of the white. We don't get that same energy. And then all the rappers, y'all, first thing y'all get, football players, half of y'all go get y'all light-skinned or mixed chick to marry, and then y'all find yourself in a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay?
I
They
love
find
it.
themselves in.
I love it. I
Mm-hmm,
love it. It's a non-black woman taking Diddy's ass down. You know, because they said it's always
mm-hmm.
us that you get money. We want to take everything. We want to take it. And it's sad to see that at the end, Young Miami, this stupid tramp, is the black woman standing by his side. My man, we together. We
Girl,
together. Girl, you ain't get
and,
that $50 million, bitch. Bitch, you better
no, and
sign
don't
up and
tell.
say, listen. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just crazy. Yeah, she's standing. I'm standing by my man. You sure? Yeah, I'm standing by my man. Okay, but she already said what she get down with and what she like to do. But if that was her, they wouldn't even give a fuck about you, Young Miami. Okay, he
All
might be
right, just
popping
read
you
my
over in
book. We
your.
see you next time, maybe. All right, I understand. We don't always agree on everything, but that's how I take it. Just read. I can't help it. I see it all the time. Go ahead, Glamour.
Oh, she said no. All my great grandparents was 13 and 16 when they got married. 80 years together, and they created. Yep, my
Beautiful.
grandparents. Beautiful. Yeah, I when I looked at it, I was like, okay, so when he was doing it to more than multiple little Kim, all those little Kim,
All those his artists, his
those young
female
girls.
artists. You remember making it
Yes.
a band? Sarah's husband would not let her be alone with them, and they was like, he's insecure.
Mm-hmm.
No, he knew, because Sarah's husband was a dirty, abusive motherfucker. And he saw in his eyes. He said, "No, he ain't whipping my wife ass. I'm the only person whipping her ass."
So the the elite is being exposed, and there's more to come. It is
Sherry
so much
Dennis,
more
he
to
abused
come.
Sherry Dennis. You remember Sherry Dennis?
I don't know Sherry Dennis.
Yes, you do. The singer. I love you. Hey, hey. So don't break my heart. And then she had the other song, Incomplete or whatever. Oh boy, she was all he fucked her up too. Kima for total fucked her shit up too. Oh, this is what he does. But
Who?
nobody
Diddy?
cry. Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah, and
he
then
hits his artists. He beats on the artists.
yeah, and then he takes their money. He done robbed so many people of their masters, their rights, their copyrights,
Uh
their
huh.
music. He took young boys from their homes and whoo, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
That
He
that
did a
that's
he.
that's what I'm saying. He fucked all of them. Justin Bieber, that boy's a crackpot because Diddy fucked him, and a lot of other people fucked him. Usher.
Oh, did you see him? Oh my
Oh boy,
god.
I feel so bad for him.
Oh my god.
Parents will
He got.
sacrifice their children.
Oh yeah, he has a song out that you can hear. This nothing but pain about that song.
He's gonna
It's
be the next
all.
person they find overdosed. Mark my
I hope
words.
not.
You can
I
see it
hope
though.
not.
It's not either he's gonna be like a fucking supreme Christian like Kirk Cameron, or he's gonna be done. There's no in between
Well,
for
he
him.
did. He's in his Christianity right now. He's been really into
Good.
that. Yeah, just like Black China. You see, she converted her whole. She was like,
Yeah.
and she was out. Yeah, she was out there, out there, out. How y'all feel about Nelly and Ashanti?
Ridiculous.
You think it's ridiculous?
Absolutely. You don't let a man come back to you after he told you wasn't the one, and then come back and then make you a baby mother. And every bitch in the hood got an engagement ring. They don't never get married. Y'all was supposed to get married. Fuck this engagement ring. We're not waiting. We'll have the big wedding after the baby drop. But that's it. Ridiculous. She let a nigga tell her to leave, and then let him come back.
And then he already just left another relationship with that other girl.
Yeah, and that's
And
the
she wanted the
thing.
baby. She when it was looking for rings, and she said
She.
she wanted to
Hmm.
break. And now he gonna got with Shanti. Now Shanti pregnant, and they just doing their thing. And they said Irv Gotti, he over there popping every vein in his motherfucking head.
Oh yeah, he's disgusted. Herb God is disgusted. You
He-
should have never said those things about her. Never.
and he was a predator too, because she was young and you was a married man trying to go out. But they always do it. Aaliyah, all those young, those, oh my God, this thing, I mean,
Yeah, but
like,
Ashanti, I think that it's disgusting that black culture, we always say that we have to do better. We tired of broken homes. We got to stop doing this. But then we sit there and celebrate a 40-something-year-old woman that's about to be that is middle age, doing stuff that we tell our young girls, please don't do. You know what I'm saying? And
and
marriage
then
doesn't
Nelly
say you can have a
50.
right. So he comes back to you. Niggas always do that hospice wife thing. They come back to you after they done sold their wild oats, fucked everything, caught 5 STDs, caught 2 rape cases. Remember Nelly, 2 rape cases?
Yep.
And
And
then
they
he
said
come
he
back and
got a
say,
drug charge. He had
and
a drug
he's a
charge.
drug addict. So he comes back, and
Yep.
that's who. I understand loving somebody and being in love with somebody, but you gotta love you first. This is not love. This is ridiculous, and we're parading. That's right. Girl. He came back after he fucked everybody and
Get your
left you. No.
man. Get your man. But at the end
Yeah.
of the day, you still not married to him. You about to have the
He's still.
baby.
She got the engagement ring, no marriage. Now,
No marriage.
I was mad at Rihanna for it, but I understand Rihanna is worth $1 billion. So, and that ASAP Rocky, he is known for being a gold digger. When they don't have no money,
Wow.
he leaves. He did it to Kylie Jenner, back and forth. He does it to a lot of women that have money. That's what he does. That Jamaican boy, I mean West Indian, he ain't Jamaican. He must have some good dick.
Girl.
Name one song
Girl.
from him. Okay.
I don't know. I
So
don't
I wasn't
know.
mad at her about that. I was mad that she had these 2 babies, but you know what? She know the motherfucker she lay with. She know this motherfucker. Geechi geechi, yeah, 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 yeah. He gonna run out with her checkbook. She know that shit. I wasn't even mad. Protect your assets.
Just
Cause you know
like
he ain't standing
Nikki.
no prenup.
Nikki gets the
hmm
scum of the earth to marry. How you get a man?
I
Like,
thought she was done with losers after Safari, but at least
me
Safari worked.
too.
Safari,
Yeah.
Safari wrote the rhyme, so goddamn it, let him live. But she gets a rapist, a gang member, and a murderer.
And have a baby by him.
Have a baby by him and get mad when people say that he's a gang member, a rapist, and a murderer. Ain't that some shit? People hate to hear the truth.
And the thing
Well,
about
you see what
he
all y'all say? All
But
y'all.
yeah, what? Yeah, remember the yeah? I'm answering all y'all back. My cousin said his breath stink. Look like it stinks. Certain people look like they got stink breath.
who breath like it
Yeah.
stank?
Oh, it's a lot. Oh, you mean on the
Oh.
YouTube? In the beef section? Yeah. All these
Miss
liquid
Pam,
pieces and shit. What? What, baby?
I made you proud. I was chewing my gum. I didn't mean to chew in their ear, but at least they heard I had teeth to chew.
Right. Represent for real teeth.
Yeah, like I was on somebody else's stream, Glamour, and I had a blow pop and I bit it. Motherfucker said, God damn, your teeth
What kind
strong.
of
I was like,
oh, girl, you can bite a blow pop?
hard. Yeah, hell
Oh
yeah.
no. I just no. Biting days.
But
I
yeah,
can
listen,
never.
I understand. Listen, I'll be playing myself because I'll be thinking, I'm like, bitch, don't do that because one day something gonna come out on your face. But I'll be pushing them into ASAP Rocky. Oh, he looked like it. He looked dirty. He looked like he put on new clothes and don't wash his ass.
A lot of them look like they put on new clothes and don't watch their ass.
Or all of them do. Jaden Smith, all of them do.
Girl, I was watching the little documentary of JoJo and Casey about what they were dealing with their alcoholism.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was deep. That was really. I love
You
me some
saw,
Casey and JoJo.
I do too. He's looking good though.
Yeah,
JoJo,
he
he just
do.
had a.
His
Oh,
brother
you can see your
not.
ice
Yeah, his
cream.
brother.
Well,
Yeah,
JoJo got a
his brother not.
stroke.
Yeah, he did. He
Gone.
did.
But JoJo ain't been
Oh.
doing wrong. I seen them back in concert 2018 at the Barclays or whatever, and
Uh huh.
KC was left JoJo on stage to do what he wanted to do, and JoJo was lost. I think JoJo looked like he was suffering a little bit from dementia. He didn't know where he was, and he had the people, the security come and hold his back and stuff like that. Me and my sister like, what the fuck is going on with this nigga? And why would KC leave him? But yeah, the alcoholism. You saw old girl from House Party was hitting
Alcohol
him
would
off
do
with it.
that.
Yep,
Alcohol
it
would do
will.
that. It will speed up
You know,
dementia. Yes, it will.
you remember not the reality show old girl from House Party was training them and getting off. What's her name? AJ, the old dark skin cute girl from House Party with the bad body. What's her name? AJ, y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that was dancing with Gina from House
Oh.
Party. You remember the first hard part, dark skin chick. What's her name? AJ,
Okay, I know what you're talking about, but
she
yeah, I know
was,
what you're
yeah,
talking
she was
about.
on a reality show some years back trying to help them get off of alcohol, but she's like a fitness guru.
Uh huh. I
And
see.
she was
That's
trying to
what
help
I'm
them.
talking about.
Oh, that's the one you was watching?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna start
Yeah, it
watching
was
that
on
again. I
YouTube.
like it. It was. Oh, I'm watching too.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna watch it again.
Yep. They looked so good, and I think they he thought And then that's when I leaked. When I went to that, I went to the rabbit hole of him and Mary J's relationship. I was like, damn, they were young, and the industry had so they had, and being in that industry,
Yeah.
you could get anything you fucking want.
Are you
Anything.
opening up sugar packs? I'm trying to guess what
Girl,
you're
I'm trying to
doing.
open up. Since she said, since dear self said a blow pop, I got this twisty sucker.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
I got me a
Grandma,
sugar pack.
you got what you got, Miss Pam. Listen, we gotta listen. We gotta practice one day. Mr. Ernest is gonna come for us, and we gotta know. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
We gotta know. Shit.
So
But
let me get
yeah, I'm gonna
ready.
watch it. Let you get
Yeah,
ready,
it's on. No, I'm talking about my sucker. Trying
Grandma.
to get get back into the
Yeah,
swing
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
No, I was watching it,
No,
but
AJ Johnson. Thank you,
yeah, I'm
Doreen.
trying to open up my sucker.
Suck it. All right, shit.
Yep, I seen that.
Listen, but yeah,
It was on YouTube. Girl, my
I'm gonna watch it again. I just
girl,
like
yeah.
that. But they
So
got back on alcohol
I was,
after that, and that's why JoJo had that stroke.
uh huh, uh huh, and then. And I seen when Mary J. Blige, when they did that Mother's Day special, he seen Mary J. Blige and he
Oh
sung, he grabbed her mom.
yes. Can I tell you something? I know his
Yes.
wife
It's
hurts
just
because he
crazy.
always is going to love her. They love each other still. They do.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You
They
think
were
so too, right?
young.
They were young.
Yeah. They
I
were
think they still got it
young.
for each other. You heard what he
When they
said
sung,
to go ahead. Sorry, Glamour. Your phone goes in and
when
out.
they
Sorry,
did
go
that
ahead.
when they did that MTV live and they said they just had a fight and they got on that stage and they were singing, you
Uh-huh.
can feel every emotion from them two together. Like, but it was so volatile that they were drinking, getting high, they were fighting. It was so much, but they were young. They had
Very,
really
very
no
young.
guidance because all they wanted them to do was go make hits, get on the road. They didn't have no time to take care of their mental and still being young. They grew up hella fast. And then you got different people, the sex, the drugs, the nasty old man, the casting couch for her, his temptation. And so
You
when
think
they
she been on a lot of casting crowd couches? I think so. You think so too?
oh yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
so too. And I think
I
that
think
every
they
time she go through financial issues, they punishing her for something she didn't do right. I really because she be like down in
hmm
the dumps. But yeah, with them two, yeah, I remember the unplug. That's my favorite song. Of loving you is all I have to do. I don't want to do anything.
yes,
Watch
it's
that video all the
yes,
time.
yes, yes. I was like, okay, okay. I was like, I remember that song. Oh,
She
I
said,
see.
and she said, "Cause I love you, Casey." I remember that shit. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
looking at, I was like, "Whoa, did she just say
You,
that?"
Casey. Yes, he just
Yeah,
looked at him with them big old baby doll eyes, little dreamy
yeah.
eyes.
You
He
think he
looked
had some
at
good
up.
dick too? Cause he ugly. You think he had some monster cock?
I bet he did.
You
I
think that
bet
country
he
boy
did.
climbing up on them
Yeah,
guts? Yeah.
he had
Mm-hmm.
an anaconda. He had an anaconda.
You think
When
that?
you
Yeah.
that
And
ugly, you gotta yeah. You
and
look
that
at Flavor
skinny.
Flav. He's supposed to have a big anaconda too. He ugly as fuck.
Ugh, I don't even know anybody
And
laid
very
with
so much
him.
educated. I saw when I saw Flavor Flav many years ago on the Long Island Railroad with his children. I mean, we know
Mm-hmm.
it's an
hmm
act, a gimmick, but yo, this man, if you close your eyes, you would think it was like a very, very good looking, educated brother speaking. And he was talking to them about like
Wow.
historical shit or whatever. It was like, oh, dad, look at that. He was like, yeah, that was built, blah, 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 so on and so forth. When I was in college, and everybody on the train, no louder, Long Island Railroad just stopped and looked at them the whole ride, like, get the
Mm-hmm.
fuck out of here, because you realize it's a gimmick. But I would never
Oh
take a gimmick to make me
wow.
look dumb. I would never take a gimmick to make me look dumb.
No.
Because the
No.
man, and if you
No.
realize back in the day when they came out, they told you that him and Chuck D met in college.
Wow.
Right.
So I'll
Yeah, it
let you
wasn't
know
like
that.
it was on the corner.
No, they met in
Diddy
college. Yeah,
was
Flavor Flav, smart. Go ahead.
Diddy too. Diddy was in college too.
Yeah, yeah, he dropped out though.
Yep. Yeah.
I just wonder, like, if he had went to jail a long time ago for
The
the
shooting
college.
club. Oh
The
no.
before that, at the college or whatever, Manhattan College thing or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
I wonder all of that would have just stopped. But Gene Deal said that was the second time that happened. The first one he said happened in DC, so I didn't know that one. I know about the City College one because I lived in New York. I remember when the night it happened, it was all over the news. But I didn't know that was the
What
second
happened?
incident that happened.
What happened with that college
Overcrowded,
one? Was it okay?
overcrowded,
Okay.
too many people, and they kept letting
Okay.
people in. But
I
Gene
re-
Deal said that was the second time that happened. I thought that was the first. He said that was the second. So he should have been went to jail because if that's the second time
wow.
that happened when you promoting a party and you're ignoring the fire, mm-mm, we could have saved a whole lot.
The code rules. Yeah. The building code. Wow. And then he had that nightclub incident when that lady got shot in her face, and that dude ended
Yeah.
up taking the charges for him.
Oh,
And now
fuck
that dude
God.
is an ambassador or what?
Yeah, Guyana, because
Huh?
his father was him and his father had that position. He's Guyanese.
Okay.
Guyana,
Okay.
Guyana. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But he
Okay.
was born into politics.
And you heard the
He
city.
wasn't a bum.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, he had money. Yeah, he had money. They have money.
But they said that the
But he's a
city of
Jew.
they talking about, check this out. They talking about taking the key from Diddy. The key to this-
Oh yeah, the city of New York City. They might as well let him keep it
Yeah, they-
because shit, the mayor ain't know, but he has sexual allegation charges against him, and the city, New York City, is shit because of him. You better not. It's
it's
worse than the
corrupt.
1970s and 80s. No, but the crime is
Right.
fucking ridiculous, and it's nothing over. People are scared. You have people that have paid millions of dollars for their apartment, and they can't even walk outside because they have tents all lined up and down on Madison and Fifth Avenue. Yeah, thank you to
Wow.
that mayor, and he's always partying, so you might as well leave the key with Diddy because he's the same type of nigga.
He was at the party with Diddy, I bet too.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
Denzel say. But Denzel, you leave 30 minutes before the
Mm-hmm.
That's
But then he
he said
probably
y'all
is
ain't
because
gonna
he's at
catch me up
every
in
party. And you know Denzel done
food.
fucked a lot of bitches since that Denzel never got caught. But anyway,
Right,
Mhm.
right.
ain't
He
no
could
Uh,
way.
have had me, that's for sure. I'd have been one right there, right on.
Oh
Oh,
my
girl,
gosh.
that's my crush.
just think there's stuff. We're from the age of R. Kelly's and all
Yeah.
them. We could have been caught up in that same. I'm from California, so what? I didn't have that. We don't have that access to like New York because it was
Yes, you
booming
but
back then.
California's like New York with entertainment though.
But
I
it's
know.
so spread out. Y'all are condensed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
We're
Yeah.
we're spread out.
Shit,
We're
fuck
spread out.
that.
So
I would have been a
yeah.
hoochie back then in Cali with DJ Quick, like, eh.
With Too Short, I used to party with Too Short,
I would have been
MC
with all
Hammer,
them niggas. Hell yeah.
Tupac used to hang at my mama's house with the D boys back in the day. We used to have.
Oh,
I used to remember Tupac.
I would have been there.
I remember Tupac was sitting on my mama's couch when he started rapping.
He's
I
short,
remember that.
right? He was
I remember
short,
one.
right?
Well, he was a little bit shorter than me.
He's short. He
Yeah,
was short.
a little bit,
Yeah.
not that short.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a big thing though. I seen it. He got an anaconda.
Them
Really? Because I thought he
He
was
anacondas.
chased us
skinny.
with it one night.
What?
He chased us. Yes, girl. Girl. Yes. He was a jokester too. He was funny. Yes, he pulled that
Okay.
shit. I was like, whoa. But you know what? He don't have any kids.
Right.
Isn't that
Mm.
crazy?
Yeah. But niggas back then,
Yeah.
niggas was using what they call Jimmy hats back then. Niggas was a fucking raw back then like that.
Oh,
They
yes, they
weren't fucking
was.
raw.
Back in the deep. Nuh-uh. Girl,
Really?
what you back
I'm
in
talking about the
back in
entertainers though. The entertainers,
no, he was still
he was
dipping it.
still
No.
young. Okay, I get it. He
Yeah,
was
he
like
was
this
still
like the
no.
underground days or before that.
Yeah, they was the under when he was when he first started. Yes, he was. They was. That's what. Remember, the '80s was a big incline of dope dealers. I'm keeping
Yeah.
the butt, and they was out there tricking with the women. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Get a rock and get some cock. Okay. So
Okay. Got you. Got you.
our dudes used to get their little blowjobs from the crack. You know how y'all
Yeah.
know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one
We
night.
saw it in
I
the
get on
movie Menace to Society.
Yes. Okay. So I'm talking about this is real ghetto stuff. So one night, because Tupac used to hang out with my kid's father. Anyway, and one night me and him got into a big old fight. And Tupac must have snatched me up and threw me in my car. And it's like, you need to go in the house. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's how close I was, really close with him. Knew his mom, his sister. I miss the dude. Before he became all who he was and what they portrayed him to be, he was not that person at all. He was so fucking intelligent. Oh God. You
They
could have
said that
so
they
many
think
good
that he had
conversations
that
with him.
syndrome that he started believing that he's the character he played.
Yeah, exactly. Because when
They
I
have a
seen the
lot of
Tupac
actors and actresses.
when I seen him, and it was a big something happening in my area, and Tupac and his entourage was involved with it, and the kid was lost. He went to court for it. He had to settle with the little boy's mom and everything, and that's when it was like I can't dox myself, but anyway, Yeah, I know him. It's crazy. That's crazy. And he was nothing like that. Humpty was funny. I used to play and go to the club with him. He was hella funny. He was his character. He was like that
So
all the time.
Shock G, I would have
Now,
sat on his face.
yes, yes. Now, Too Short. Yeah, I didn't roll up on him at the club because you too. You ain't gonna have me bent over somewhere or on the track. I was playing. No, but yeah, those was.
Too
That's
Short, I
what
would
I
have
was
had
listening.
fun.
You would
Too
have
Short,
no
that's
Nobody
the
fun.
would
nigga.
have. Nobody would have messed with Easy E though. They really he had some good music, but he was a mess.
He was little.
He
Mm-hmm.
was
And
hella
ugly
little.
with that
Now,
Jerry
even
curl. Oh my god.
But that's not from your side of town, right? Easy wouldn't be because I know Cali is crazy
that's
big,
south.
right? That's
That's
how
down to
far is south
LA.
from
That's
you?
LA.
Like how far is
LA
LA
about
from where you
4 hours
at?
away, about 4 to 5 hours away. You could
Whoa.
drive.
Okay, I have a question for you. So
Uh-huh.
I always meet people from Cali. I just don't know the difference. So like Rob Rack and them, they live in the Bay, right? How far is that
Well,
from like LA?
Rob, Sacramento is not considered the Bay. It's not the
Oh,
Bay.
okay. All right. So it's
Okay.
Sacramento and then
The
the
Bay
Bay. Like,
consists
okay.
of, yeah. It's like the outskirts of, yeah. It's not. The Bay Area consists of Oakland, Marin, and San Francisco, and it's three bridges. It's three bridges, and it's a body of water. That's why it's called the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Sacramento is like out there in the desert, going towards the desert. You
Oh.
know, yeah, and it's like in the middle of.
It's
Okay,
like
I'm gonna
Rancho
play
Cucamonto,
Sacramento.
right?
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
L.A., Sacramento. Sacramento's in the middle, so you could get the Crips from Sacramento that comes to
What?
from L.A. comes. That's how they migrated to the Bay Area, the Crips, and then they got Sacramento's in the middle. That's the state capital. Yeah, but it's not the. They
That's
try to call it the Bay,
crazy.
but it's not the Bay. It's not the Bay. It's not the Bay.
Oh
Vallejo
wow.
barely the Bay. If you ain't in the
Like,
Bay, if you're not in the
mhm.
Bay, the three bridges, you ain't from the Bay. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But people always claim
It's
that.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and it's
just be
like I'm not
crazy
from
because
the
when y'all
Bay.
be talking, it be sounding like from us, because we from out here, it just sounds like our shit, like everything's close together. We have the Bronx, Brooklyn, everything is close
No,
together. You know what I'm saying? But with y'all, when y'all
no.
we think of it
Mm-mm.
like that, when y'all be saying that, you be like, oh, it's probably like a 30-minute ride. Y'all be like, nah, that shit is all 5, 6, 7 hour, 8 hour trip. You be like, what?
Yeah.
It just be sounding like y'all just be
Facts.
on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like us. You know what I mean? So when you
No,
say that, I'm trying to
it's
visualize.
California. It's flat and it's spread out. Like it's
Hmm.
different. Like y'all have boroughs. Like in Louisiana, they have those. What they call them? Y'all have boroughs, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's different cities.
Louisiana
So it's
got
not like everybody.
parishes. Yeah.
Yeah, parishes. We got yeah. And when you see the ghettos out here, you be like, that don't like no ghetto. That's what y'all would look like.
Yeah, y'all be having
Y'all ain't
houses and
seen it.
shit.
Yeah, but we think it is because but it is a trip. I mean, the Bay Area is fun. It's fun, but it has changed a lot. A lot is
Hmm.
I don't even go to it's bad. We're up Oakland. I don't yeah.
I was about to
I
ask
don't
you
fuck
about
around.
Oakland. You see, I would have been
Mm.
fast. I would order all them little gang boys when I was growing up, and they had that drug money. I would have been fast.
Oh no! When I was growing up, I was all through the streets, so I was all in. I used to. Oh my god! I used to. Yeah, Felix Mitchell, Mickey Moore was like one of the biggest. Yeah, I used to be in. I was in the trenches. I was a little hood rat. Look,
So hood
hey,
rat a little
where the
bit.
party at? Where the party at?
Carefree, right? Just the
Girl,
carefree shit.
yeah. All we did was jump. We used to like jump to get to the East Bay from where we had to get on a bus
Uh
and
huh.
then catch a BART train. Or
Damn.
you could catch a ferry. But you ain't nobody gonna catch a ferry. But it's not.
But when you
It's not
young,
like you
that
can
don't
just go.
matter.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
it's a
y'all
big.
don't mind doing
It's
that.
nice,
Yep.
girl. Girl, I used to hop on the bus, the train. Shit, girl, please. Look, or my friend used to have a hoopty station wagon. We were hopping her. She was 15 and driving.
Oh, that's what's up.
But yeah,
Shit.
but it's
But it's
beautiful. The Bay is
but hold
very.
on. But
It's
listen,
pretty
when
out
we
here.
was watching like Boys in the Hood and stuff like that, like stuff was really like bad like that out there in the 80s. Like you remember that all them nightline shits or whatever. You was like, yo, is it really like that? You was scared. You be like, Cali,
Yeah,
nope. It was really that bad.
it
Okay.
was bad. It was
No, I
bad.
know it's bad, but it's just like the way they showed it on TV. It was like to that extreme.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. LA is a whole different vibe. Different from it's night and day. You can tell people from the Bay and from LA. You know, you can tell. You can tell. And it's so crazy because half the people that's in California, half their family migrated from down south. That's all it was. A great migration from down south.
Right. Yep. That
Right.
was
Because
in our history books. The Great Migration. They went to
hmm
Chicago. They went to California. Yep.
and New
From
York too.
Alabama,
And New York
Mississippi.
too.
Yeah. Oh, of course, New
hmm
York. That's all we
Yeah.
had.
Yep. Yep.
We
So
didn't think you was
yeah. So
shit
when
if
they
you up here, if your grandparents was from down south. Go ahead.
right, and
I
so
love
that's
when
hard.
I
Go
love when
ahead.
Spike Lee came out with the Do the Right Thing and Crooklyn and all that. How he showed how it really was in New York. That's how it really was, and it is really.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
ever look at any Spike Lee movies? Or have you ever met him, dear self?
I wouldn't have. Spike Lee is way older than me. He's in his 60s. I
Oh,
would
that's
never know that. Yeah, that man is way older. But it really was because people don't realize that you still could go to certain places in Long Island and Brooklyn and die from being black. They will bat the
yeah.
fuck out of you. So many
For real?
teenagers in the 80s got fucked. The hell yeah, them guineas, they ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will get fucked up out there. We don't go to
What are
Bensonhurst.
guineas?
Italians.
She said,
Oh
"What a
yeah.
guineas." Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
They don't
Girl, you
fucking
don't
play
have
with you.
to
You
get to
will
that.
still get moped out by them motherfuckers out there, and nothing is going to happen. When you go over to Brooklyn, you on Coney Island or whatever, you are in the wrong
Mm-hmm.
fucking place. Okay, you are
Yep.
in the wrong place at the wrong time. Spike Lee, when he was showing that like all that racial tension, it's like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
like
hmm
that's in Brooklyn with the Jews, the Hasidic people, and with Italians. You will get fucked up and rolled out being black. Okay, we are in certain parts of Brooklyn. We ain't in every place in Brooklyn, and when we sprinkle in other places in Brooklyn, it's not a lot of us. They're not playing. You're gonna know your place as a nigga. It's still like that very much out there.
Yeah, because that was
We
the
got
famous line, how come ain't no black people on the wall? And you in our neighborhood, taking
Yeah,
our money.
exactly.
And then as soon as it gets dark,
we
you
have a
rolling your
we have a
things down, leaving.
we have a big Hispanic community in California.
Oh,
Big.
y'all got it
Big,
bad.
big,
Them
big.
motherfuckers is
Yeah.
the biggest racists. They the honorary white supremacists.
Woo! Yes. They are the Northaniels,
Mm-hmm.
the Serenos, yeah, we got them out here. Yeah. The Nathaniel,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And then remember, in the Bay, they got San Quentin. So some of those people that being in San Quentin, them bounced
Right,
out and
Marie.
moved, and San Quentin is right in the Bay Area. Right.
Y'all
Well,
got
we
it
That's where
real
got
it's
bad.
at.
Alcatraz. Where the fuck is Alcatraz? Ain't it?
In the
Yeah,
middle,
that's only like
Alcatraz is in the middle of the bay. It's in the middle of the bay. It's right in the middle of the
yeah.
bay. It's like
Okay.
a big circle, and it sits flat in the
Only
middle of the bay.
only
That shit
three
looks scary.
people. Only three people have been known to make it out. But they never found their body, so they never found
Mhm.
their body. So they said, hey, they must have been the three that survived.
Yep. And then
Right.
Al Capone they sent his ass there too.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah, but by
hmm
the time they sent that nigga there, his mind was going like he was useless.
Yeah.
Th-
Yeah. He
He
has
was useless.
syphilis.
Yeah, but yeah, here's the thing. When he first got it, they had the medicine to get rid of it. He refused to take it. He didn't want to take it. He was like, oh, I could beat this. Like, you're not going to beat it. So over time, it was like a good 10 years before it took him down. But the thing about Al Capone was that he was such a disgrace by the time he died, that at his funeral was nothing but like police officers there, whatever. The gangsters at the time, they were instructed by the head boss, don't go there because it was like he was a disgrace to them. Like he was the fucking lowest of the lowest.
Wow.
So you when they took pictures, you would see no gangsters there because they were told. So it was all like a little bit of his family and his fucking and the cops. That was it. They was like he was
Was he
scum of the
from New
earth.
York? Was he from New
Al
York?
Capone, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think originally he was or whatever, watching those shows or whatever, but I'm not sure. I know I always seen him in Chicago, but I think he originally
Yes,
was.
Chicago. Yeah, I think he wasn't really
Chicago.
from New
He
York, and
really
then
was,
he
but
ended up going to Chicago.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was from New York at first because you remember
Chicago.
do you remember what's the movie with the Atlantic City shit?
Uh.
On Boardwalk Empire. They show
Yeah.
Al Capone up here, yeah, at first when he had the wife and the deaf kid. So yeah, he was originally from
Mm-hmm.
up
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Okay. Because
but
that's where
that's his
most of the
cousin.
mafia comes out of too. Is Chicago too.
Shot Town, yeah, them white boys, but they don't
hmm
be liking no black women. Like, oh, Italians like us, bitch. They like to fuck you. They'll marry you, but they like to fuck you.
New Jack
That's just what it
City.
Mm-hmm.
is.
What was New Jack City? Was it in Chicago or was it New York? What was that movie
New
based
York.
on?
What's the New Jack City? What was it based on? Miss Pam. What y'all? What New Jack?
Let
What
me
it
Google
was?
it real quick.
Yeah, let it
New
go. Cause
Jack.
I was a little kid when that came out.
I'm
I
thinking
remember
New
when
I was
York.
loving that movie.
I
I'm
was
thinking New
too.
York.
You think in New York? Rockabye,
Yeah, New
baby.
York.
I used to hate that shit when she said
I'm
that
gonna click
shit.
on this thing. I'm thinking New York.
Vanessa
Mm-hmm.
Williams, the brown skin one.
Yeah, Harlem, New York. It
Yep.
was
New York.
in the New York
You
City
know what?
neighborhood
You
of
It was
Harlem.
New
absolutely
York.
fucking right. Hold on, I'm about to tell you why. Oh shit, I'm so stupid,
Hmm.
y'all. I'm sorry for that because it was. You remember that building they were selling the drugs in that big building? I think that's called Courtney
Yeah.
Fields or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's on 115th Street. That's a fucking landmark. When you go into that shit, it's like a big palace. So you know how you have the palace gates open and then you just walk down into
Uh-huh.
that shit. It's big. Old apartments. Those apartments are like back in the day. Those apartments would be real big. You could fit three little small right now apartments in that one big apartment. You're right. It was when they were taking over the apartments or whatever. That was Courtney Fields. That's a historic landmark in on her
Hmm.
15th Street and 7th Avenue in New York. Ah,
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know how to
wow.
remember that. Yeah, people are paying, but yo, Courtney Fields, people are paying mad money to live in there now, and they got rats and everything. But the thing is that it's a historic
Yeah.
monument. You're not gonna take that down. So yeah, you're right. It
Hmm.
was born there. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang,
I
that was a big yeah, that's
was a lot.
crazy.
That
I
was a
never knew
lot.
it. I
Yeah.
thought that was a lot. But
That
it
was a
showed
lot.
some New Jack City was the truth of every
Yeah,
I
them
might have to put that on my
damn
watch
hood
list.
in
I'm
the
gonna have to put
United
that on my
States.
watch
but yeah,
list.
it's crazy out here, Glam. Like a lot of people don't
You
know.
know what?
Like
I'm
you
gonna
know
watch
me.
that too.
You know, watching, I'm gonna watch my KC and JoJo thing, but a lot of people
It
don't
is.
realize, like, when they come up top here, or whatever, it's mad racism. Like, when you come up top, like New Jersey, I can tell you about New Jersey how I had came back because I used to live in the Southwest and come up here to hustle, or whatever, come up to Jersey and New York to
Uh-huh.
hustle, or whatever. So I was staying with friends. My friends, like, I have friends that have nice houses, like, don't get in a hotel, it's offensive to them. And I remember I didn't drive down, you know what I'm saying? I took the plane or whatever. And I remember getting off of work and it was the last train and it was in New Jersey. And I'm like, my friend lived in the suburbs. So it was the last train for the night. And I remember standing at the train station platform, me and this guy, black dude, and the train was supposed to stop. He slowed it down and he saw us and went right past us. 2:30 in the morning. How you gonna get home? I had to take $150 cab. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh
he left us out
wow.
there. That's how it is in Jersey. Yo, Jersey, New York, Connecticut, certain parts of PA, yo, they got sundown towns. You better not. People like it's not
So
that
you
better.
heard
Oh, it's
so
bound
you
to
know
that.
about Frank Lucas too, huh? From New York, right?
Yeah, that man is old. That man could have been my great grandfather. That man old.
I thought he was dead. He died.
Yeah. That man was old. I wouldn't have known. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
about him. I know
I know they
about
said that during
him.
the 60s and early 80s, that's when they was yeah.
I think that he
The-
was done by the early 80s because then it was Nicky Barnes. Nicky Barnes was the 60s and 70s. Nicky Barnes, Notorious. What was that? They made King of New York. Or what they made about Nicky Barnes? The
It
Amazon
said
thing.
Frank Lucas was an American drug lord who operated in Harlem, New York in the late
Yeah, but he, I-
1960s
he
and
was
early 70s.
Yeah, he was over by the 80s because it was Nicky Barnes. Nicky Barnes was a heroin
Yeah.
addict. My cousin used to be, God rest his soul. My cousin was a dope fiend his whole life. From the age of 12 years old, he was shooting up dope. His hands were so big. They were. You ever see somebody a dope fiend's hands? They're huge.
Yes.
Okay, so him and Nicky Barnes did time together. Him and Nicky Barnes used to use dope together. Nicky Barnes get himself together and becomes a big drug dealer. But the thing is that Nicky Barnes, that's the one they said that the feds wasn't looking at him until he went to that boxing match and had the fur on, and he was on the front of Time magazine. That's a big deal. On the front of Time magazine, a drug dealer. So that's how he brought attention to himself. But when he got arrested, he told on his wife and his children.
Wow. He told on his wife and his children.
Yeah, so after Frank Lucas, it was Nicky Barnes. Absolutely. He told her, and in between it, you had Pee Wee Kirkland, who played basketball and stuff like that. You had people in between them that were big drug dealer figures or whatever, because Frank Lucas wasn't the biggest there. You know what I'm saying? They just made a movie out of
Okay.
him. Because most people in New
Yeah.
York, you be like Frank Lucas, they know about American Gangster. They can't tell you. But if you say Nicky Barnes, Pee Wee
I heard of
Kirkland, and
Nicky
stuff like that,
Barnes. Hmm.
yeah, he told on everybody. That's where Alpo got that shit, telling on everybody. His kids went to jail. They had a guy that was an extortionist, famous out there, preacher. They Black Hand of Death. He was notorious. When I'm telling you, when I moved in Harlem, I moved down the block because they were renovating Harlem or whatever. So we were all moving to new
Uh-huh.
buildings. You would go from down Harlem to up Harlem. So we moved to uptown, like uptown in Harlem, and they were renovating the buildings or whatever. But a lot of them were tenements. The building I moved in, they found 4 bodies in my room before they renovated it. And the building was
Oh
haunted as
wow.
fuck. And then down the block, they found a whole bunch of bodies with money because fucking preacher, the Black Hand of Death, was dumping all the bodies all over those blocks, all over 8th Avenue, all over St. Nick. You remember how
Oh
they showed
wow.
the wire with the boarded up body, the abandoned buildings? That's what he was doing. So the building I lived in, that was one of his dumping grounds. They was like, the super was like, yeah, they found 3 or 4 bodies in your room. And when I tell you that building was haunted, you can hear people talking, your door be like banging
Oh
back and
hell
forth or
no.
whatever. Yeah, it was crazy. The building was beautiful, but they had a lot of buildings. Most of those buildings in Harlem was his dumping grounds to dump people. Alpo too. They dump niggas in there.
Oh
So I
wow.
mean, to us,
Well, you
we talk about them like that's not the biggest one, but y'all see it on TV, so y'all would think that like, nah.
yeah. Just like the the Black Party, Black Panther Liberation started in my area. My
Yes. So
uncle
how
was
was that? Was
my
you?
uncle. Yes, I was. I was part of their lunch program. My uncle
I
was a
was
Black
asking that.
Panther.
Yeah. What are the
Yes, and my
memories? I
uncle
would
them got
love to
into. But
know
listen to
that
this.
about the lunch
Listen to
program.
this. Let me tell you. One time there was a big fight with the Black Panthers and the Hell's Angels out here where I used to live. Girl, it was cannons. I'm telling you, it was a big ass because it was crazy. It was crazy. I've seen some crazy ass shit. Like the free lunch program was awesome. They were strong. My uncle.
I was
It
about
was
to
just
ask you
like
that. Could you feel that
a
energy as a kid, like the unity?
I
You could
felt
feel
the
the
hope,
energy.
the unity. It was
You felt
beautiful.
safe
Oh, and
too,
that
right?
leather. Yes, you could smell their leather.
Oh wow, what
I'm gonna post a picture of my
amazing!
uncle for y'all. I'm gonna post a picture of my uncle. He had his gun, his cap, his black leather coat on. He looked good. My uncle was girl, and I didn't know what they was. Yeah, it was an actually one of the guys named Geronimo Pratt who actually was one of the Black Panthers leader. Um, they had sent him to prison on some false charges, but he got out and got like over like millions of dollars from the state of California from his incarceration. And he came back and we celebrated him. Um, yeah, man, that's crazy. We had the free lunch program,
I
and
always
I
wondered
remember I
like
was
how that
in
was.
like it was like preschool, Head Start.
I
It
was
was
about to
called Head
ask you,
Start.
did you
Head
ever go to
Start.
any of their schools?
Head Start. Yes. I know one of the ladies. She was a Black Panther. She still lives out here, but they dismantled them. They really they tore them. The FBI did a doozy on the Black Panther Party. They
Yeah,
did.
I know. I know. It's just amazing how they tell us that we're the permanent underclass and we need to do more for ourselves. But every time we do stuff for ourselves, either they want to be included so they can fuck. What about us and get a piece of the pie, or they want to fuck it up. It's just like
Yeah.
it's mental gymnastics they play with black folk all the time. And I said you got to stop falling for it because we know as soon as we minding our business, they go. And it's just like I don't mean to be mean. Forgive me for saying this because this is not how you feel or whatever. With the exception of 3 white people, and I don't mean to say that because I don't want to be the fly in nobody's milk. You know what I'm saying? Just like they don't want to be a piece of lint ball on my fucking sweater. With the exception of 3 white people I met in the beef sector, everybody else I don't fuck with because it's just like they have the 3 white people I fuck with in the beef sector. They don't act like classic regular white people. It's not a me too or what about us. It's just like they stay within boundaries. They don't, you know what I mean? But for the
Yeah.
most part, you agree. For the most part, I don't fuck with them when they're over here. They be like, oh, because I don't fuck with them. Like, go to your space. And that's how I feel. Every time we have something like the Black Panther Party, they want to be in our space. We're an ally. We don't need you. We good. Thank you, though. Thank you. Or they want to dismantle it, but then blame us for not moving forward. How can we when it's not set up for that?
And that's what they did. You speaking facts. They want to tip into the bag. And the new Black Party is not as they're not like the
They're horrible.
yeah. Yeah.
They're horrible because the new Black Panther Party was started with brother Khalid Muhammad. Unfortunately, he passed away. So after that, it was just different sections of it because he took over it. He took over it, and that's just what it became. This the
And
new
then
Black Panther Party is garbage.
yeah. And
It's
then remember
it's
what was the other
Farrakhan.
go ahead, the view?
It's Farrakhan. Is he Chicago, New York, or California? I can't remember.
He ain't
Minister
California. I think he's
Farrakhan.
Chicago. Isn't he
Yeah,
Chicago?
yeah, and he's come from my
Yeah.
same country. Him and Cicely Tyson, they come to the same Western. They from St. Kitts. Unfortunately, my boy
Oh,
showed me a picture of Farrakhan back in the day. That nigga head was so kinky. He said, "I told you that nigga perm is here." I was like, "Damn!" Like he said, having kinky hair is a curse from God. instead of saying our hair is tightly coiled because we come from Africa originally, and because you're close to the fucking equator to the sun, we're made genetically to survive those environments, dumbass.
I don't know why I keep picturing him saying the wool hair of like lamb skin or fur or skin. I don't know. I didn't know he thought that. That's horrible.
I seen it. I seen
He
it.
was
I
a
posted on my
hypocrite.
wall. I post a lecture on my wall today. Okay, yeah, that's what he said.
He was a hypocrite. Major hypocrite.
He is, and listen, and his son's married to a white woman. You know, his grandson is a biracial NBA player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
his son is the second in line. So if he dies, his son is married to a lily white woman that Farrakhan has many pictures with her on during family events, hugging, kissing her. He said he loved her. But he tells about the white man. These people be bullshit. You have to know he's in bed with them if they didn't kill him
That
Mm-hmm.
part. After all these years.
after all these years. And for him to kick out brother Khalid Muhammad like that, y'all know his son Farrah Gray, right? That right for all the like
Uh-huh.
Ebony and all of that. That's yeah. He loved Farrakhan so much, brother Khalid, that he named his firstborn son Farrakhan. His name's not Farrah, it's Farrakhan. And for that
Oh wow.
man to throw him away after he gave a lecture at Kane College, a lecture that he learned from his mentor, the person he called his father, Farrakhan. All he did was, tell his teachers in a lecture at the college. And when them you spit curl people got upset, baby, he said he's out of here. So then he went on to branch off to the new Black Panther Party, but he ended up dying, and it's like a conspiracy behind that or whatever. When that man got kicked out of the nation, Farrakhan turned his back on him. That man lost his child. His child turned against him, saying, "My father was never there," even though you see lectures when he was a kid, and his father was there. His father made him a millionaire at the age of 14, but he gives all grace to his mother and everybody else. It's crazy. Farrakhan destroyed that man's life just like that, and that man loved him.
Girl, I had to chase one of them before my door Saturday. What the? I ain't
He's
seen
still
the one time I
around.
haven't.
Did he have bean
Girl,
pies?
I
What
was
he had?
surprised. I was surprised they was knocking on my door. I told them what? Oh, first of all, they was bamming on my door. And I'm like, in the back, like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck? The police ain't to the fuck. I was like, don't be bamming on my door like that.
Right. What do you
I
want? A
said, what's gonna come?
watchtower? What was he trying to do?
Yes. I said, what's gonna be next? A Jehovah Witnesses?
Hey, leave my people alone. Leave my mom's people alone. Leave them people alone.
Oh Lord.
That's my
They
whole
still
My
family.
cousin
roll
there
around.
was one.
They
That's
still
my
roll around. I have to
yo.
look out the door every now and then. He'd be like, no, ma'am.
No, you just
Thank
tell them that you don't knock on your door no more, and they put you on it. They have a list, a do not knock list, and you just tell them because they come
Oh.
from the same. Like, yeah, if you have a group of witnesses knock on your door, they're from that same kind of congregation. That's their area that they, go around. So all you got to tell them is
Uh-huh.
just don't knock on the door. One of the sisters told the story about Prince knocking on her door. I said I would have died, like I would have fanned out. Prince knocking on my door with a
Wow.
watchtower, baby. Listen, I would have sat there. And they said, he introduced himself as not like Prince, whatever he went by. And he knocked on the door because everybody, whether you're wealthy or not, you got to knock on them doors. You got to do your part.
Put
Okay.
your time in,
Do you
yeah.
imagine
I
Prince knocking on your door?
girl,
Look,
do me, baby.
All 5'3" of him? All 5'3" of him, baby.
Yes.
you wouldn't have been able to see him through the peephole. He was a little short little man.
Little.
He used to live
Yeah.
in California too at one time.
Yep,
Yeah, but
everybody moved to California, and before Michael Jackson passed away and Gerald Levert, they started going back to being Jehovah's Witnesses, both of them.
oh really?
Yeah, it's just like, everybody does that though. After you sinned and fucked and sucked everybody, committed crimes and stuff like that, you want to come to God. Like, you raggedy motherfucker, you.
Mm-hmm. You know
But
something?
hey, you
Is
can't say what's in the
crazy.
heart.
I remember one time I used to work for this company, and my boss and was he invited me to one of the Jehovah's Witnesses at church, and I'm from the Pentecostal church, okay? I'm born and raised in the Church of God in Christ, okay? And
And
I
that's
went
different.
there. Oh yeah, I was just like, they singing hymns. It was just and I tried to listen and I just couldn't. It was just not that's because I was raised in that,
Yeah,
that
because
type of
it's real
environment.
monotone. Like when you go to a Catholic church, it is stand up, sing the
Yes,
songs,
yes,
sit back, very plain. That this a kingdom
yeah,
hall with just some chairs in the middle of a meeting room. Yeah, very
yep,
simple.
yep,
You're not gonna
yep,
get all
very
of that.
simple.
I remember when I
No,
went to
no.
the Kingdom Hall when I was an adult to meet my mother for something, and I came high every time as an adult. Oh gosh, I feel so bad now saying this. I came high as a motherfucker, dressed down to the nines, smelling like reefer, and nobody said nothing. They were like, "Hey," giving me hugs and shit and
Wow.
kisses, and they had to smell that shit because I had no shame in my game. Fuck a spray, let me ear out the regular way. You know what I mean? Oh Lord,
Mhm.
Joe, forgive me, please forgive me. I was so stupid. Whoa, yeah, I
I
wanted
visited
people to
the
go to
temple.
church high.
I went to Jim Jones Church twice, and my mama
Get
beat my
up.
ass. Yeah, my best friend's grandmother, and their family was connected to the. I know some people that died when they went to
So a lot
Jonestown.
of black people
And
were in that.
a
What?
lot,
Jonestown?
a lot.
What?
Yep. Yep. A lot of black people
Yes.
went
You
to
know
that.
people that
Yep.
actually died?
My friend
Oh, I know it's
Sophia.
majority black
Sophia, she passed
people.
away.
Hmm.
Really?
Her name was
How old was
Sophia. Her
she?
family passed away. We were about 12 and 13. We were young.
Oh
My mama whooped
fuck.
me. I was going. I was going. Only reason why I wanted to go there with my because they had karate practice, and I
What?
kept sneaking. Yes, and so I used to get into my friends. Their nicknames was Cat and Bird. Their grandmama name was Nana. And she used to ride this little white Pinto, and My mom used to work at night. She didn't get off work till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I used to be like, I'm about to go over to the city and and somehow she found out. And this when Jim Jones was crashing. This is like, I'm gonna be honest, this is maybe like 5 or 6 months before they took the Great Migration. I remember them preparing to go into Jonestown. I remember that. And I knew something was off about I didn't fuck with him though. I seen him. He was sweaty. He was just weird. The church was big. It was musty. And all these old people. They were really worshiping him. A lot of families and my friends. Only reason why my friends Cattenberg and their grandmother didn't go because her Cattenberg mother would not sign the consent for them to travel to Gaia. She
Well,
wouldn't
that's
sign
good.
it. Thank God.
Yeah.
And I
Oh
remember
my
being in class in
gosh.
the
You are
news.
like a walking
In the
history
news.
book.
Yes, in the
I
news.
think
And
this
I
is
was in
so
class.
cool. Uh-huh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? But yeah, I got a whooping from going over there. Because my mom, your parents know, your parents. They heard the talks in the Bay Area, knew about the People's Temple and what he was doing when it started getting really bad, when people were signing over their houses, and he had so much control over that congregation. It was weird. It was it was an eerie feeling even going into the temple. It was this negativity. It was nothing holy about that place at all, even at a
Yeah.
young
Really,
They had
you
age.
to
could
sign
feel
over
it.
everything. Yeah, they had to sign
Mm-hmm.
over their houses, anything, any type of money,
Mm-hmm.
bank accounts, and
Their
all that stuff.
food stamps, their food
Yep.
Really?
stamps. I mean,
Hmm.
But did they
yes.
use it
Social
to buy like
security
a bunch of
check.
food for everybody? Like they pulled it
They
together,
bought
like
it
to
Yeah,
together.
buy.
but he would take the
Half
notes.
that food, half that food went to Guyana with them on that motherfucking planes too. Okay.
Right.
Yes, it did.
That
Okay.
shit is crazy. That shit is
Yeah,
nuts.
Yeah, I remember the
and he
day
used the money
when
for
it
from the
happened.
Social Security checks and all that stuff that was coming in. He
Mm-hmm.
used that money to buy the
All their
property.
money.
So
Uh-huh.
now I understand it. See, I didn't know in
Mm-hmm.
depth with that or whatever. Every time I go to watch the shit or whatever, I know it's a bunch of black people. That I did know, right? Growing up and
Hmm.
watching 60 Minutes and stuff like that. But I didn't know to the extent. And now I understand like that y'all breaking it down to me, why they compared Nature Boy to him. Now I get it. Because I couldn't understand. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are they doing that for? And they're like, no, because he had to pull in
Yeah.
the money together. We live as a co-op. And but I
Hmm.
just didn't
Mm-hmm.
get to that why they put both of those together. And now I could see.
Hmm.
Now I see.
Just thank God at that time. Just think if he had Jim Jones had the World Wide Web,
I
it
knew
would
he
have
was gonna
been
say
so
that.
dangerous.
It would have been on
It
like
would have
some
been
massive
awful.
level across, because it would have been a
If
unified
that was
suicide thing, like a live
mhm.
stream. We would have saw people dropping.
Hmm.
Exactly, exactly,
Talk
exactly.
about
But I thank
trauma.
God that my friends didn't get to go. They lost some relatives down there too. It was
Okay,
sad. It was so sad. It was like, and we were in school when this flashed, and just thinking, I know some of these people that went down
that's what
there,
I was about to say. Oh gosh,
and how of effect that this man had on, and just knowing that you were there prior before they left to that place, and
because
you could feel the hustle and the
did
bustle,
they
the
change the people
urgency,
that you
because you
knew?
mind you,
The people that you knew,
listen,
did you see their
mind you,
personalities
listen,
change?
listen.
Okay.
Listen, mind you, the FBI and all of them was already investigating Jim Jones at that time before that's why he ran. They were already investigating the church because there was a lot of money getting poured into that church. Oh, he had a lot of money coming in that fucking church, okay? He had that much control over that he had it was like 4,000 people that went down there. That's a lot of people, right? Or how many people was down there? I can't say it was 4 or 3. It was a lot of people.
I think it was about 4 or 5. It was a lot. Because they went in layers, you know.
Yeah, they did.
And everybody had a job. Everybody had something to do.
My thing is the people that you knew as a kid, even though you were a kid, did you notice subtle changes in their personalities or whatever as they attended
Not the
more and more to
kids, because
meetings?
the kids was naive. They didn't know. The kids didn't know. You couldn't pick it. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know. I knew he was on something because, mind you, I've been around that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, he on dope. Straight up.
Was he on drugs though? Was he on drugs or he was just crazy?
He was on
heroin. He was.
He was on heroin. He was shooting up dope in the pulpit.
What?
That's why he wore the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Nick, I thought the nigga was just
higher than the
crazy.
best.
No, and one of his
was on heroin.
And one of his sisters would give it to him with his system. I mean, it was.
Did she say the reason he took it because he felt closer to God, like a connection to God?
I never knew that part of the story.
Because I know that religious fanatics, they tend to say that they take like LSD and stuff like that because they feel a connection to the universe and like the ultimate, you know?
That sounds about right, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Or he could have just been a junkie, right?
It was
it's a hallucinogenic, so who knows? Right.
It was 909 people. It seemed like it was a lot, but it was 909 people. And that's what they found. You know,
and they killed that senator too, right? They killed the senator too, right?
They didn't let him go. Oh my God! When they were trying to get him out of there,
to investigate.
Yeah.
People from the San Francisco. People from the city was concerned about their families because he started dictating, and he was really isolating them, and people was some people got away and left. So some people got away.
Some did.
Mm-hmm. Some did. But
there's
the family
books
was
on
like,
the people that got away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
that was sad.
Story. It was very sad. But yeah, they flew down there to see what was going on, and they did. Little did they know. He said, "I got something for y'all."
And he already had it all prepared. How you have cyanide on deck?
Right.
He already knew what he was going to do when he was so high, like those drugs. They said he was in the pulpit shooting up at the People's Temple's church in the city. Okay, he'll be sitting up there on that chair, and that one of the people come out and slide, and he'd be up there sweating and preaching and high as fuck. Okay.
And high is with them.
Well, at least he killed himself. Well, no, did they kill? He killed himself with them, or did he get shot?
He killed himself.
Jim.
He killed himself.
Yeah.
Well, at least he went with the team. At least he went down with his team with the ship, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not funny, but at least he did. You got a lot of stuff with motherfuckers that wouldn't.
Well, he knew he wasn't going to make it out of there. He knew he wasn't going to make it out of there.
You don't think
his life
so?
would not have been anything. Yeah,
he was in the fucking jungle. They was in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah.
Somebody would have got him, even if he
the National Guards and the Army was on their way.
But I think they wanted him more alive than dead, though. It would have worked out better.
They wanted him alive.
You don't think so?
They did. They did. They wanted him alive.
They wanted him alive. That's what I'm saying. So he did.
Yep.
Like when you look at like David Koresh and the rest of them, right? I gotta give it to them. At least they go down. That makes me believe whatever crazy shit they talking, they really believed in it because you went down with the ship. A motherfucker that don't die with the motherfuckers, no, they ain't believe none of the shit they were saying. But hey, they went with the ship. What can you say?
No,
he drank the Jesus juice too.
Yeah, so we can't get mad at that. He left with them, right?
Mm-hmm. He left with
he
them.
went to Planet Rock.
It was so sad.
And
actually, you know what? The first video.
Listen to this before you say that. During the time, because I'm the movie, and then some of the people's statements that did make out, during the time that they were doing, when he was having to line up and going to the child to drink, he was shooting dope right then and there. He was popping. And he was sitting in his chair, and he was still preaching to him, calling them his children at his time and da-da. He was diabolical. But the thing about, I think sometimes with people, I feel I'm glad that he died, because with him, they would have just put him and put him on display for scientific research like they did Jeffrey Dahmer motherfucking ass before they killed him. He was a white man.
Well,
okay.
So
well,
what I was gonna
yeah.
what I was gonna say is similar to what you just said. During the time of the whole thing when they were going, we had the old reel-to-reel tapes. We didn't have cell phone. Obviously, we didn't have cell phones and fancy cameras and stuff. So when the actual footage that you were able to see were old school cameras or old school camcorders, and the reel was a trip. But anyway, you would actually see the people laying down, lined up, and then walking up to get the drink, and he would be just talking very calmly.
He
Welcome.
videotaped that, you
Welcome.
right. He
The videotape,
yep.
and welcome. And they took parts of that to make the actual movie, and they added the people that did survive it. I don't know what the name of it is, but when that thing came out, oh my God, it was
Jonestown.
Jonestown, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that they were able to still, even though it was, pre, cell phone and 4D and all that, that we actually got to see the actual tape and the actual where they were living. The son, his son was black.
Right.
Yep.
And he's still alive.
He had many wives.
But the black son was in
there.
there.
Can you imagine his son got that crazy DNA in him?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
But that shit is crazy. I'm just like, it's so many crazy motherfuckers out here. I just off topic, but on topic. I was like, you know how like now, like YouTube, like everybody that's live, even if they're not in that people usually watch, you'll see them, like all types of people from different sectors. As long as they're live, you can see them. Because they're on YouTube and they're not on stream.
Oh, you noticed that too?
Yeah, I like it, but I don't like it because, and this is why you'll never catch me on regular YouTube. Like I'll do it, like if I have to quickly say, like when I told everybody at Quannie was talking about her and ZX having a relationship, that was a quick 3 minutes. You'll never see me on that live because you attract all type of trolls and crazy people. But anyway, going through that shit, I bumped into this lady. I'm like, what is she talking about? She's just talking, and I happen to look on Community Wall, baby. She's talking about how when she was born, there was alien chips planted in her. But I'm looking at Community Wall, I said, oh shit, she crazy. And she black. I said, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like that live feature because you be coming across a lot.
A lot of trolls. A lot of trolls.
A lot of trolls.
Yeah, View, you peep that, right? Like, I don't like shit like that. And that's what I'm talking about.
I'm putting, go ahead.
Well, I've been on here for 3 hours, y'all.
All right, Grandma. Well, View is going to light up her live right now in color.
Go copy over there, View.
How you know I was?
Because it's my Tuesday off. I need you. I'm so glad, Grandma. Come here.
Okay,
no, Lesbo. Let me kiss you on your forehead. It was so good seeing you. I'm holding your face. It was so good seeing you. And
y'all make good co-hosts. I'm gonna get off here and let y'all do y'all little love co-host.
No, like strike up the live. I need to bounce. Come on.
It was on my real thing or on my coloring thing?
Nigga, on your bullshit page, because Miss Pam, you don't know how you in a good mood today, but somebody gonna come and get on your nerves probably. So just go on your bullshit page.
Bye, Pam, Boo.
Have a good day. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for co-hosting and hanging out with me, Joseph. This was fun.
Do it again soon. It's good because I know you sound good. Your voice is strong. You sounding good. And I love to see pictures. Keep posting so we know you're good with your family, your friends. Keep doing it. You look awesome. And most of all, thank you for the history lesson. And I'm leaving, but thank you for the history lesson. I learned so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Peace.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good day. Well, everybody, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a house, but thank each and everyone who came by and hung out with us, and I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Have a good day.